Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am live. I have no idea why I'm here. I was actually at the Capitol building when I ended the stream, so I should actually be up there on the road. I don't know why it put me here, but this is where it put me. Anyway, who do we have now? Let's see here. I know that Ghost was first. Then we had Robin, Lex, Bub Array, Viticus, Bubdul Mom, Dale, Poppy, True Carcosa, The King, RHPS. Think that's no, that doesn't everybody. I have to keep scrolling. Mr. Three Papas, Imran, Cody, Andy. Hello, hello. Okay, we had some questions. Yes, if you use an auto melee weapon, it is always a power attack. So you do want power attack damage as your second star, because every attack from those kinds of weapons is considered a power attack. Let's see. As far as the update tomorrow, it'll be 10 a.m. Eastern time. Is when that's when the servers go down. How long they'll be down, we have no idea. So it normally takes a couple of hours, but it's a big update. We have let's see, I have the right screen. Yeah, we've got we have to download the whole game again. You don't have to do an uninstall unless you're worried about space. It should happen automatically. But yeah, the download will be the size of the whole game. Hey, Bubba, welcome. How did you do? Zoom. I didn't see you. All right, let's get going. The plan for today is this. I did the DMV thing, so that was awesome. So I have to go back to here. Oh, there's people in there. All right. Okay. So I have to go back here, and then I will start the quest that'll take me basically into the Cranberry Bog and down to the Glass Cavern, which is kind of right there. And on my way, what I'm going to do is Mayor for a day. Get that out of the way so I can go through Watoga and whatever. So yeah, I'm going to be spending probably most of the stream in the Cranberry Bog. We'll see how quick it goes. But Sasha, Undead, hello. Silver. Let's see. Voice isn't working. It should be working. Everyone else can hear me, right? I hope. I'm assuming other people would be, maybe take the mute button if you have the stream muted or something. Let's see. So it put me right here, which is weird. I can't get up the hill. So, all right, here we go. We'll go around and yeah, and I got the fixer last stream. It actually worked out pretty well as a close-up weapon. I wasn't sure at first. I kind of got used to the pump action shotgun for stealth, but this actually works pretty well. So, and our level is, we're close to level 53. So there we go. Nathaniel, hello. You can hear me? Awesome. So reinstall the game tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, that's basic what it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be the size of, and it really did not put me in a very convenient location. Yeah, it's going to be the size of, they said you're going to have to download the full game again. Sounds like they're just cleaning some stuff up, I guess. I don't know. Not sure what effect that is. So just count on a big file size. You know, probably 90 to 100 gigabytes would be my guess. So classic, hello, game it reinstall. Yeah, it should be automatic. The only reason that you should have to do anything special is if you say your hard disk is or your storage, I guess hard disk is not always the case, probably not. But if your disk is full or close to full, you may have to uninstall just because the download's going to be so big. So if you have plenty of space, you don't need to worry about it. But if you're tight on space, then yeah, you may want to, let's see, we don't want to go there. Let's go around here. You may need to uninstall first just to make enough space for the download. Terribly long 30-minute download. Well, and for some people, that's if you have fast internet. It could be it could be way longer. Electron, hello. Going to write down the size now tonight to see what difference is in size after the update. Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, it should be a little smaller is what they said, because it sounds like they're just cleaning things up. I don't know what that means. You know, hopefully it's not something like, oh, is that always here? Is this an always here thing? I don't think it is. I think we got some cultists over here. This looks like a random encounter situation. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's not a cultist. It's not like a player camp or something. No, I guess it's just a cultist spot. All right. Up and over the hill. It's always 90 gigabyte update for COD, so not a problem for you. Yeah, I've heard Call of Duty is their updates are quite large. Like the whole installation of Call of Duty is like 350 gigabytes or some insane number like that, which I think is funny. It's like they download all the high res, like the 8K textures, even if you're not running it that way, stuff like that. Okay. Oh, that's where I am. Okay, gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna try and avoid Scorch Beast fights, but you know, when I get to the Cranberry Bog, yeah, we'll see. I may not be so lucky. This could be the day. Last stream, I was close. I came the closest to dying that I've come so far. That was during Test Your Metal. So that must be the Uncanny Cavern. Yeah, okay. We don't need to go down there. And we don't need to go to the robot thingy. And we don't really need to go. Do we need to go to the White Spring? What's my cap situation like? I think, oh yeah, 53. Yeah, I spent all my caps on my armor and stuff. So I think we're okay. Someone in Gassy Stream just mentioned this. Don't forget to back up your pictures. Yeah, that's probably not a terrible idea to back up your pictures. I've got a backup of mine, but it's like a year old at this point. So yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world. I mean, it's not something that's that difficult. Just move it into, you know, just copy it into another directory, or just even move it. Just move it into another directory and then move it back after the update. I've never lost pictures, at least not yet. But I know Mr. Epos has. So yeah, that's a good advice. That's smart. And don't forget to spend your stamps. Your tickets, not your stamps. You don't have to spend your stamps, but don't forget to spend your tickets. They go away after tomorrow. They don't carry over to the next season. So if you're saving them because there's nothing you want, don't do that. You might as well claim something. What are these wolves? Like what? These wolves look massive. I don't remember wolves being this big, but what do I know? Definitely tanky. Scorched. Large full game download, reinstall the game, might mess up. Yeah, it could mess up anything, right? It could mess up your settings. It could get warm here. I mean, it could mess up your settings. You could end up with, you know, have to redo your video, you know, like your video settings, your display settings. I don't anticipate that, but man is sleepy, so buy him. Thank you very much, Sasha. I appreciate that. I'm wide awake today. I'm ready. I'm excited for the update. This is gonna be 4 days of me. Well, I'm planning to go live 4 times or 4 days, maybe twice tomorrow. But my plan is to stream 4 days this week, which is not something I've ever done or plan to do on a regular basis. But yeah, this week I decided I wanted to do lots of live because of new stuff and new things. I think I'm curious, 400, what others net speed? Oh, your speed is, I have gigabit speed. So mine's about, it's like 9 something, like 950 to 980, somewhere in that, usually up and down. That's what my speed is. I think Bubba's probably right in there. She just got, Bubba Doodle Mom, she just upgraded her, is that a Blue Devil? Okay. Can we go up this way? I wonder if we can go up here. I think we'll go up this way. We'll let them fight the Blue Devil, and, I mean, I could be okay. It just would take up a lot of ammo. They're pretty tanky, so. You be zooming now, yes. Perk points. Oh, is it true you can spend tickets on that? Yes, perk coins. It's hang on. It's the last page of the season. It's the bonus. Yeah, I have music. We're just gonna. Yeah, I can't go in there because there's music, and apparently you get copyrighted for it. But it's the very last bonus page. It's 75 tickets for 50 perk or 25 perk coins. So yeah, you could do that. Just make sure you're on the character that you want the coins on, because it'll put it on whatever character you have playing. It doesn't give you the option to like choose when you buy it. It just goes right to whatever character you have loaded. Wolves are big, and yeah, I know they are in real life. I just don't remember them being so big in the game. That was the thing. It was like I don't remember seeing wolves that big. Let's see. Can I go? Well, I know this. No, that won't take me over. I got to go this way. Up and over. There we go. Oh, got to level 89. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be... Yeah, you have to be level 150 for that second bonus page. Right? Or is it level 100? I don't even... Is it rank 100? I don't know. I know it's not 89. Normally they're not that big. I mean, that's pretty big. Pretty big. Okay, so I guess we'll go around over here. PlayStation crashes every half hour. I've heard that from a lot of people, and I've been hearing that forever, that PlayStation is just a very unstable experience on this game. I don't know if it's that way on every game, but it's certainly on this game. For whatever reason, PlayStation just doesn't work well. Rank 150 to unlock, need to buy 95 items. Yeah, although it was less, I think it was 80 or 85 this season, so it's down. Because it was 95 last season, and this season it was fewer, and I think next season it may be a little less as well. But where am I going? I'm going to Foundation. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's why I'm going to Foundation, because I just need to go straight through, but I don't need to go up to Foundation. I can just go across this way. So we'll basically just cross the road. Now, we don't want to go to Spruce Knob Lake, just because, you know, it's a lake, and I don't want to wade through a lake. And usually there's blood. Where are the Blood Eagles? They're by the tracks, which are... Looks like Insult Bot coming my way. Yep. Or going away. Nope. Give me that sweet insult experience. Reached 135, 0 West Tech runs. Nice, that's actually pretty good. I got to 150 the first season without doing any West Tech runs. I did West Tech this time, though. I don't know if I'll do it next time, just because, honestly, I got to 150 and I kind of, I mean, yeah, the perk coins are nice, but for the most part, I mean, there's just, I don't know. I'm just not that enthused about a lot of the bonus stuff. So, and I don't think that's going to change. I mean, I don't see myself spending on bobbleheads, and it's kind of nice to just not, I mean, the past week or so, I haven't done any dailies, and it's kind of nice, honestly, just to ignore it. So I may just get all the claim, once I claim everything, I may just kind of stop next season. And in terms of paying, I mean, I won't stop playing, but just stop paying attention to the dailies and weeklies. It's kind of nice. Hello, Angel, welcome. Let's see, just like the Force level 50 extra grind. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. For me, it's always weird the fact that it's, you know, level 100 doesn't let you claim everything. I mean, I just think that's such a weird, I mean, like, why? Like, if you're going to do that, just don't end the season at 100. Say it's 150. I mean, just don't make it a bonus. Just say this is what it is. It's 150 to claim everything, and that's how it works. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that are thinking, yeah, this is great. Let's do it this way all the time. I think most people, at least most people that were around for the previous scoreboard, kind of would like to go back to that. I think I can get down here. If not, I mean, I know I can get down. It's always get down and survive. There we go. I'm not ready for the run to end. I plan to keep going in the next season, so trying to stay alive. Got to level 200 without West Tech. Really? Wow, that's nice. That's really good. Well, it should be easier next season because we will have an additional over one. Because right now you can do the repeatable at rank one, up to rank 100, the repeatable experience, and then that's it. And with next season, you'll still have that. It'll go to 100, and then that'll go away. But we'll get a repeatable that'll be for events. So every time you do 3 events, you'll get 300 score over rank 100. So you'll be able to get to, yeah. So you should be able to level up easier post level 100 than you were able to this season or any other season. 100 used to be the final rank, and you would have every single item on the board. Yeah, exactly. And you wouldn't have to pay tickets to, you know, when you had the Fallout First items, you just got them because you had Fallout First. Cremator so much. Isn't that's with, that's from Crater, right? Didn't we determine that at one point? Hey, Snip, welcome, welcome. Oh, let's see. Let's see, if I go over here, what's that gonna do for me? That's just gonna give me another cliff, right? Let's see, I wanna make sure I figure out the right way. So it looks like maybe over around there will be the way to go around. Not a lot of creatures so far. Of course, I'll say that and then like a sheep squatch or something will come out. But so far, not a lot of creatures. Which is fine, it'll be a very uneventful point A to point B. Whole thing with scoreboard is, why fix something that wasn't broken? Money is my guess. I'm assuming they design. Well, I mean, I think it's 2 reasons. First of all, like in the old scoreboard, remember they had like the radio plays and stuff that you could listen to, the radio dramas. I'm sure those were not free. Those cost them money to produce. They had to pay somebody to do the voice and stuff. So they don't have those anymore. So that alone saves money. Plus, I don't know, maybe they decide this format will just, people are more likely to spend atoms. Not really sure. Not really sure why things were changed. And the UI is so bad, but yeah, it'd be nice, because like once you get everything and every time you get 75 tickets, scrolling to the last page is such a hassle. It's just kind of like, once I've gotten everything, don't start me on the page where I've claimed absolutely everything. Like the game should know that I can't claim anything on page 1 if I've already done so. So why are you, why are you starting me on page 1? I don't think a Scorched Beast spawns over here anymore. I think it's like a closed up fisher site. So, did I go down too far? Hopefully I didn't. I don't think I did. I think I'm okay. I don't know. We'll find out. I have a feeling I took the long way. Don't get cool board to put on our wall. Oh, there's that too. Don't we get, I guess that's true. We don't get like a thing to put on our ball. Not that I ever did, but, cheaters and losers. Oh, this is where cheaters and losers go. All right. Well, if you're wondering, all these people were engaged in real money trading. So this is what happens when you're, combat shotgun. Take that for scrapping. So yeah, that's where cheaters and losers go. So keep that in mind. There's not a way. I haven't really decided if I want to put my address, like an address up there. So yeah, without, it's either a super chat or coffee is the only ways at the moment. Similar to other battle royale, but somehow worse. Yeah, think you're close to 190. Really want to go. Really wasn't going to play past 150, but then you'd be sitting and just load up the game and do the challenges anyway. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. It's like if you're already playing and some days it's like, I don't have anything to chase or whatever, especially this season, right? I think there was a lot of, this is not where I want to be. Maybe down here? Huh. Maybe, I don't think going up is going to be helpful, to be honest. I think going that way is going to make it worse. So I guess we'll go down this way and look for a spot to go down. P.O. Box, not a thing yet. I have one. I just haven't decided whether I want to give it out. That's the thing. Like, I appreciate that, but I haven't decided whether I want to do it. That's all. If I do, you'll be the first to know. Well, yeah, you can send anything to a post office box because if it's too big for the post office, you can, if it's too big for the box, they just put a little card in there saying, come and pick it up at the counter. So, cause yeah, my mom, even though I tell her, hey, if you send me anything, send it to my house, and she'll send it to my box instead. So it's like, hey, thanks for the trip to the post office. But it is handy if, yeah, it is handy for, cause I used to, okay, this is going badly. Guess I just see, okay, well, this is, I did not pick a good route for this at all. I picked a bad, I chose poorly. But I used to be gone a lot. And so I got the post office box because it was nice not having stuff sit in my box at home, you know, outside, you know, in my house when I wasn't necessarily home. So this way, it's just like, it was a nice, secure place, but things have changed. Like the post office used to be open. Like I could go there anytime. Like even if the post office was closed, I could still access my post office box. And so I could pick things up when it was convenient for me, but they changed that. I think it was around COVID. So it's only open when they're open, like during their business hours. So that's a lot less convenient. And so I'm thinking, you know, part of the reason I don't want to give it out is I'm thinking of getting rid of it. I haven't decided. I may just get rid of it. Cause it's gotten really expensive. It didn't used to be, I mean, it used to be a really cheap thing you could do, but it's gotten really pricey. And I have like the smallest box you can get. Jer Bear the Mango, welcome to the team. P.O. boxes do stop porch pirates, that's true. But I tend to be, when I schedule deliveries, cause that's the nice thing about Amazon, well, Amazon Prime anyway, you can kind of see, it'll give you a specific delivery date. And so when I order stuff, I just make sure it comes on a day that I'm home. And so I don't worry about porch pirates so much. If I'm gonna be gone, then I don't order anything. If it's gonna be delivered when I'm gone. I did have that happen once where I scheduled something for when I was gonna be gone. You know, I was gonna be gone for the weekend, so I scheduled it for after, and they delivered it early. So I'm like, you know, not home and not able to get home soon. You know, not gonna be home for a couple more days. And I've got a package sitting on my front porch. So I call my friend. I'm like, hey, could you run over to my house? And there's a package on my porch. Could you pick it up for me? Because I'm not going to be home for a couple days. Hey, Wooders, welcome. Let's see here. What am I missing? Let's see here. Have the name kind of sent up. Yeah. PO address package, the streaming, the wasteland. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. What have I got here? Hey, JJ, welcome. UPS and FedEx also let you do pickup at their stores, which is nice. Yeah, a lot of times when I mean, anymore, most of the stuff I order from Amazon actually, oh, wow. Okay, Line in the Sand is here. That's up. How did I know? It's like the worst event that nobody goes to, so I'm not counting on that, but yeah, anymore. Amazon does their own deliveries, though. It's usually just some person in their personal car with like an Amazon thing or an Amazon van doing it. So yeah, I don't see UPS and FedEx very much. It's usually Amazon doing the delivery themselves. Out of the grate. Oh, well. Yeah, I get that, Sigma. It's okay. Order so much online. I order everything online. Part of the reason for that is you can't find things. It's like if you go to a store, nobody has anything. They all want you to go to their online thing. And I just go, all right. So I just start with Amazon, kind of. Plus returning stuff to Amazon if I need to is pretty easy. Oh, I'm like, how did I make a plasma puddle? Ooh, combat rifle, sure. Another one. Don't shoot the beam. All right, we did. Yeah, don't repair the laser turrets. Don't want that. Ooh, combat shotty. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll finally get that hardened receiver someday. Let's see. Oh, initiate pre-combat check. Who do we have? We got people here, right? 2 of us. Fun fact, you work for UPS? Oh, nice. When you order stuff that you need to get and can't have delivered at someone else's place, just pick it up at the drop-off. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's so easy anymore. You can get stuff dropped off. You can... and if I need to, you know, like, so like if I need to return something to Amazon, it's actually super easy. I can just go to Whole Foods, which is 5 minutes from my house, and just return it there. It's really easy. It's like a self-serve kiosk. Basically, you just, you know, they'll send you a, you know, like an RMA, like a text or an email, and you just go there, scan it, and prints a label, and you just, yeah, it's super easy. And then you get the refund within like a few hours. I've only done that once. All right, I'm gonna be the last line of defense, I think. We may need that. Oh, Scorch Beast. Be good practice for later. Live in a small beach town close to military base. Ah, land, okay, yeah. And that's the thing, if you live kind of far out. I mean, I have everything close, like that's the thing. I don't really live in a rural area at all, but, geez. Those turrets are, I wish we could turn this off. We could deactivate that missile, it'd be great. Now here's where the short barrel, yeah, isn't super helpful because I can't shoot far. I don't have much range. Amazon is great for returns. Whatever you say, they're just like, for the most part, yeah. The hardest thing with Amazon is if you get if say something doesn't show up, then they make you wait and wait and wait. You know, like, because I had that happen once where it said it was delivered, and I'm like, it wasn't delivered to me. I've been home, and nothing's been delivered to me. Well, you need to wait for like 3 days or something before they'll actually, you know, credit you or redo the order or whatever, which I find a little inconvenient. But in terms of like sending stuff back, yeah, it's a piece of cake with Amazon, which is nice. It's just if you ever need to talk to somebody, ooh, because I had a gift card I had ordered for, you know, as a gift, and it never showed up. And it took me like 3 months to get refunded on that. I contacted them, they said, yeah, we'll get you the refund, and I forgot about it. And then a couple months went by and I realized, you know what? I don't think I ever got that refund, and I checked and I never did. So I had to get through to them again. But yeah, if you have to talk to somebody, that's a little bit of a thing, but for the most part, that's not good. 97, 100% humidity. That doesn't sound good. Missile turrets, not super helpful. They don't do, like, they should do a lot more damage than they do. And this kind of blinds you, but I should get lots of stuff to scrap. The nice thing is I'll be able to go right inside, you know, carry everything inside and go right up to the workbenches, which is good. Yeah, 100% humidity underwater. Yeah, it does sound like you're underwater for sure. Yes, it does. It's actually kind of warm here too. We were like in the 90s yesterday and today, and then we're supposed to drop. We're like 10 degrees above normal right now. I can't see anything to shoot. There are times not using VATS is kind of a thing. But these two are doing a good job. I mean, it's just those two, and I don't have anything to shoot. They're defending really well. Close shift, hello, hello. Thunderstorms, a little bit of short, heavy rain. Oh, I'd like that. I would like some heavy rain and some thunderstorms and all that stuff. Mostly cooler weather. Our mornings have been cool. Today wasn't so much, but our mornings have been actually pretty cool. And it's nice. It's starting to feel like fall a little bit, which makes sense. We've only got like 3 weeks until it's actually fall. I know you hate the rain. You want it to be 100 degrees every day or whatever. You want it to be 40 C every day, right? So far, Glitter, everyone is doing really well. Thank you. Well, I can't speak for everyone. I'm doing well. I don't know how everyone else is doing, but I'm doing okay. Finally, we've got an update come in less than 24 hours until the update. Hopefully the downtime, I don't know. I mean, one thing I think this person just materialized out of nowhere. Probably should use the combat shoddy for up close, but whatever. The Scorch don't seem really interested in me. Crazy D, hello, hello. Could jog all day in full gear, but you hate cold weather. Oh, okay. I actually prefer cold weather. For me, it's humidity. I can't do like high humidity. That's way outside my comfort zone because I live in the desert, and so I'm not used to much in the way of humidity. I think we're normally in the like 30% range here. Really? I'm trying to defend you, dick. Stupid turret. Big place. Big place is big. Land is cheap depending. Oh, you mean where you live? Because, you know, it's not cheap everywhere in the US, but in some places, yeah, you can get a lot of land for a little bit. Add layers. All right. Is there one? Oh, right there. It's like between the dark and the explosions, I can't really see anything. There we go. Fusion cores, thank you. Good job, everybody. Rich people up north don't know that. Yes, small towns. Yes, small towns. All right, let's, I'm just gonna area loot here. I'm gonna be lazy and do area loot just because, yeah. We don't really need to see me running all over this place. Although I probably won't have that much to pick up, I don't think. I was kind of out of, yeah, I don't have much. I was out of range for a lot of the stuff, but that's okay. Saves time, but I can go inside, get this, and... All right, let's go inside. Inside we go, complete our quest. Did I loot these last time? I don't remember. Apparently I did. All right, here we go. Hello, Hermos. Happy Pizza Monday. Where am I at? I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah. 5 to 10K an acre. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty cheap for land. Just like last time, there were people here. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go right. I can go up the elevator, right? Can I? Oh no, I have to go upstairs and register. But let's go here. Let's see what we got. This is gonna be. I think this is always gonna be either weathered or white. It's always not a rare thing. Okay, so let's go upstairs, which I always get lost doing. But we'll do it. We'll figure it out. Is that a... Oh, rad rat. I thought it was a mole rat. Oh, and I have a level up to take too. I think that's going to be rank... which way to go? All the way down, right? Yeah, all the way down up the stairs. I think it's going to be... I'm going to max out... Come on. There we go. I'm going to max out Life Giver with this level up, I think. That's what I'm going to do. 3rd floor is where the good ones can spawn. Yes. Currently at the part of Steel Dawn and DLC. Oh, nice. I mean, honestly, that's one quest I really liked the first time I did it. It was just subsequent playthroughs with all the talking that you can't skip that I kind of lost my enthusiasm, because I do think the quests themselves are quite fun, especially the first part. I mean, I think Steel Dawn has got some fun stuff. You know, going to the Enclave Research Facility, which is such a good location. It's so creepy, and yeah, I really like that. Let's see here. Isn't there? There we go. Workbenches. That's what I want. I want to scrap some stuff. Scrappity-doo. Oh, I had a lot of stuff. Okay, I didn't realize I had so much stuff. Maybe I picked some stuff up. I didn't see anything about hardened receiver, though. Yeah, so... Yeah, no hardened receiver still. I'm never going to get the hardened receiver for the combat shoddy, which is fine. I'm doing okay without it. Every time you go there, you get swarmed by ghouls. I don't know. I wasn't in the ghoul section. Let's see, worker hat brown. I wasn't really in the section where the ghouls were. So that's why, because this place is big and some of the section does have ghouls. I just wasn't there. No there, I'm just checking for the asylum thingies. All right, let's register for this and then go upstairs. Get it going. Let's see here. Grab that for reasons. Cremator max rank. What? Oh yeah, max rank of rep, yes. Usually how that stuff will go. Do you keep all the box mods you've collected? No. I keep almost none. About the only thing I keep is like when I get a headlight, you know, like a headlamp for power armor. Even though I never use them, I keep those anyway just because I don't know that you can craft those always. So other than that, no, I just toss them. Because most of that stuff you can, well, pretty much everything you can craft. Tomorrow is the big update. Now, I will say there's some box mods like the bayonet for the black powder. That's one you want to scrap because you can, that's the only way to learn how to do that, I believe, is by scrapping the box mod. But it'd be nice if there was some sort of cohesive way to actually predict how everything works, but gas shotgun armor piercing mag. Keep the PA calibrated shocks and emergency protocols. Ah, okay, yeah. I would keep that if it was ultrasight, but I don't know if those drop that way. What are we doing? Touchdown recovery? All right, so we completed that. We got some caps. We got, now what do we do? All right, recruitment blues and Belly of the Beast. This is the one that takes us out. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna have to dump fusion cores. I don't really want to carry fusion cores around with me. Let's take this. Anything that we've got tagged for loot. Ultrasight laser, fusion cells. All right, none of those things we care about. All right, because I'm pretty sure fusion cores are a thing that I picked up from the, yep, 2 of those. That's weight. Let's go scrap in here. Oh, there's a plan. Light robot torso. Sure, why not? And laser pistol. Nope. Won't be using that. Actually, let's see here. We have that. Sometimes there may be, oh, there's good stuff in here. All right, I'm gonna do some light looting, even though I'm not gonna, there's a box mod, marine pocketed torso. Probably shouldn't be too greedy with what I pick up just because I don't anticipate being back at camp for a while. And yeah, let's just scrap this. We're getting carried away here. 179. I have ammo, anything crazy? Not really. Notes. Water purifier, okay. Got the hazmat suit, which I may need. All right, I think we're in good, oops, let's see. I think we're in good shape. All right. Zmara, hello. Did reach 150, got 2x atoms, oh, 2k atoms, I guess. Or atoms twice and a few perk coins. Car enthusiast, hello, hello. Level 50, yeah, level 53. Oh, which reminds me. All right, let's do a level up. Let's see, Life Giver. I need more endurance points. So we're going to do legendary endurance, which is, this is so, it's like I do my stream characters like I would never do my regular characters. I would never take a legendary perk on a special that's a low special. So when you do legendary special perks, what you want to do is, so like this character is a rifleman, but my perception is high anyway. So you want to do a legendary perception. So even if I want the points in endurance, the way to do it would be legendary perception. That way it gives you flexibility to move points around. If you take a legendary special on something that's low already, like you don't want to take something that's 1 and bring it up, because if you ever change your build around, those points can't be moved because you can't go negative. So yeah, anyway, hopefully that makes sense. Let's do, but since it's a stream character, it doesn't matter much because this is not a long-term situation. Let's see, Life Giver, there we go. Put on my glasses. I don't have glasses. I haven't worn glasses for over 20 years. Oh, hard bargain. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's do that one. Gunsmith. Yeah, I do want to take a rank of gunsmith just so stuff will wear out. Oh, and I have an extra point here. So I can move that luck point somewhere else. Maybe, oh, right here. Yeah, I could make that 15 and yeah, I should do that at some point. All right, at some point, next time around a thing, I'll respec. Let's eat and get on our way. Mutt chops, mute fruit juice, soot flour, tea, canned dog food, more canned dog food, Nuka Quantum, purified water. All right, I think we're good to go. What'd I miss? How many people are going to sell legendary mods for, I don't know. Oh, common ones could drop from Scorch Beast and the ones you want only from the Queen. Let's see. Still find Endurance useless most of the time. It has a lot of dead perks, although with the rework tomorrow, those perks will actually be helpful. Okay, so we want to go, where does it want us to go? It wants us to go out, right? Not over there. All right, so yeah, we need to get out. So we can just go down the elevator to the bottom, which is nice. No more going from top to bottom. I can just go right to the ground floor. Hard bargain. Oh yeah, all the time. I mean, I run around with hard bargain. Well, not too often, just because I don't buy a lot of things anymore. But if I go, and that's the thing. It's like usually I don't even bother equipping it. But if I'm buying something expensive like a power armor plan, I try to equip it, or a serum, and I often forget to put it back. But yeah, I've crafted. So I spent most of my modules on all of my characters except for one, my main character. So I'll do that tonight. I'll craft a bunch of stuff. But the thing that's a pain, and I didn't realize this because I've never actually done it in bulk, is that you can't do the mass crafting for like Secret Service armor. You have to craft them one at a time. And same with medical malpractice. And I guess just because they're legendary, you can't just do like 10 at a time or whatever. So it's just like a lot of button mashing to craft all that stuff. Just use it to sell stuff faster, yeah. Stop maximizing your price for buying and selling. And that's why I don't worry about it. It's like usually when I'm like, if I'm on my main characters, if I'm spending caps, it's because I'm trying to dump caps. It's not because I necessarily need a thing. And so like trying to get better prices doesn't really help me dump caps because mostly that's all I'm doing. I'm just like dumping caps, so. Okay, so this will be that over there somewhere. A possum, not an opossum. Found out you can sell Burnt Riot gear and get 1,400 fast. Yeah, well, that is the thing. So the mods, like the prices on the mod boxes are really high. So say you get, yeah, we're going to be doing that. Probably be doing that next. That'll be our next stop after right here. So you get like a mod, like you scrap and you get a mod like Hunters. You're not going to use Hunters, but you can sell it to an NPC vendor for a lot, like 1,000 caps or more. So they're really, yeah, hopefully they do. I mean, honestly, with as expensive as mod boxes are going to be, they really need to do something about our cap limit and, like our daily limit on selling and our total amount we can carry. Because we'll be at limit after selling like one thing with this, so. We need to. All right, so yeah, so for Pete, we're talking about loose mods. This is actually, is it right here? I hear a dog. Right. Stealth boy, I don't think so. Really? Come on. There we go. Oh, dog. Think we're up there. Okay, so I just need to sync. I don't need to replay it. Let's see. Sync it. There we go. All right, so the next thing is wants me to go into a toga. All right, so we're going to do a little switcheroo here. We're going to undo this for a second and then do miscellaneous? I think it's miscellaneous. Reach the mayor's office. That's what we're doing. All right, so now we're going to do the other. We're switching quests. Here we go. So we're going to do this and then we'll continue on with the other one. Anything easier and cheaper than crafting Burnt Riot gear for the 1,400 calves? I mean, that's pretty cheap. I mean, if you can sell the Burnt Riot gear for good money, I mean, that's just cloth, right? And cloth is pretty easy to come by. Oh, here we got the wild, what are these called again? The Giddy Up Buttercups. Yep, we got a couple here. We've got one in the back that's in pieces. Oh, and some sugar bombs. And, all right, there's a Yao Guai, so we're going to just go this other way. Since there's a Yao Guai over there. Let's see, I've got my combat shoddy ready to go. All right. Why would useless crab be? Well, who knows? Everything's arbitrary as far as that goes. First week, every mod will be hot. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if people will be looking to buy them or if they'll be looking to Like, they're not going to be trading Live and Love. Yeah, if people trade Live and Love 3 to you, don't take them. They're not worth much at the moment. Their value has gone down considerably. Oh, there's eviction notice. Anyone wants that? That's going. It's a day early. I want eviction notice tomorrow. Can I get up over? I don't know if I'll be able to get up over here. I want eviction notice tomorrow, not today. Today's too early. Tomorrow, I'll take it all day long. Not today. It's more than cloth, leather, steel, and one more thing. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't realize that. It was a bunch of things. Because usually outfits are just like cloth, so. Every meta mod? Maybe. I don't know if I mean, in terms of like hoarding them, you know, and trying to learn them and stuff, for sure. I'm not worried about it, to be honest. Yes, I have things I want to upgrade, but I'm not worried about. I'm not trying to learn everything day one. Probably shouldn't be using this because it's noisy. I mean, it's good for the close-up stuff, but if I want to stay in stealth and not alert the whole city. LOF, Live and Love is good for XP farming with Herbivore. Yeah, but that's changing tomorrow. Well, no, I guess it's not changing tomorrow. It's part of the PTS, so it'll be next update if they stick to it. But yeah, I guess it's still good tomorrow. I don't know what I was thinking. It's still the same tomorrow. It's a recent change on the PTS. Forget what I said. I said nothing. Reach the mayor's office. Mandy, hello. Gonna make money from the bloodied folks who want to min-max and get the perfect gun? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you don't care about upgrading, yeah, you'll be able to do well with if you get your hands on mods. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Like, I'm just excited for a new mechanic. It's gonna be just something new to mess around with and stuff. So, can see 3 items being god rolled if you mass scrap. Maybe. I think. At least now people buy modded legendary weapons for the potential of getting one of the effects in it. That's true. That's true. They just won't be able to mod. I mean. Well, wait. Buy modded legendary weapons? What do you mean? I mean, once you mod a weapon, like once you put a legendary mod, like if you alter, like if you put a custom mod on a weapon or armor piece with the new system, it's not tradable. So you won't be able to mod a weapon and then sell it to people. Because once you do that, it's character locked. If that's what you meant, I'm not sure if that's what you meant. The PTS server, hope they don't apply it in real. Well, apparently there's like other magazines that'll do what the thing that people want about. So, because I just saw that discussion today in the PTS, and it's like somebody said, well, hey, if you just use this magazine, it'll give you these effects that you're looking for. And so I don't know. It sounds like you could still get what you want. It's just not that particular magazine. Another combat shotgun. All right. Well, one day we'll learn those things. Someone who wants to get the blade effect, buying all bloody weapons in a player's. Yeah. Well, and that's been happening now. Like, apparently, I mean, I'm seeing lots of posts by people who are just spending all their time vendor hopping, buying any legendary gear at all that they find, and prices keep going up because people know it's like we don't even care what it is. We just want to buy it. If it's got the effects I want, I'll just buy it and scrap it. So, just makes Live and Love 3 useless and Backwoodsman 6 10 times more desirable. Yeah. Well, and it's honestly, it's funny. So I saw a post from someone in the Discord, because they had a thread for that, feedback on the legendary Live and Love thing. And there was a post from somebody that said, I just started playing a couple of months ago and I have 3,000 Live and Loves and Live and Love 3s. And I don't think this is, this is a fair thing to do. And I was like, okay, you just started and you have 3,000 of them. Yeah, I'm sure you're not a real money trader who's trying to protect your bottom line. I'm sure that's not it at all. So yeah, I saw a lot of posts when they made that change. So many posts from people claiming to be new players with thousands of Live and Loves and upset at the change, saying it wasn't fair to them and it was going to drive them out of the game. And it's like, yeah, you're bullshit. You're a duper who sells them for real money. So yeah, if it hurts them, good. It gives you double the benefit from herbivore foods, and it's supposed to give you double the healing is what it says, but it actually gives you double the benefit, which means or 50%, maybe it's 50% more benefit. So like something like Cranberry Relish gives you, instead of 25% with Strange in Numbers, it's like 37.5% XP, stuff like that. So people use it for XP farming, they use it for whatever. It's just, it's doing more than the description reads. And they basically have adjusted it so that it does what the description says, rather than adjusting the description. I'm not a magazine user, I don't care. But I mean, the people who are going to be hurt are mainly the people who sell this stuff for real money. Let's see, high priority, mayor for a day. Is this checkpointed? Okay, I think this is the one that's gonna take me over to abandoned bog town. Is this a side quest? It is. And all the way over there. Yeah, everyone's doing eviction notice. It was fun. I should just fast travel over there and do that.
There's no one. Nothing left.
Dupers that flood the market with. Oh yes. Have read you get one guy to level 2 for mission to get your new carbine laser rifle since caravan is on hold. That's a no-go. Yeah, the carbine's not going to be there, like unless they change something dramatically, because it's the way you get it is through the caravan system, and without the caravan system, there's no way you're going to be able to get it. So, yeah, the laser carbine's on hold until the caravans come. I mean, I can't imagine them reworking that because it comes from a quest you get, you know, as part of, you know, upgrading your merchants in Milepost 0 and all that. So that's going to have to wait. You'll just have to focus on legendaries and grinding those and stuff. If you don't use magazines, it doesn't affect you at all, Hermos. I don't think I've ever gone back down this way. I always just run up to the top and fast travel down. Let's see, is this? Oh, that's where I want to go, right? Can I just go right here? There we go. I assume. We'll see. Down. Appalachia. Oh, it's all Appalachia. All right. Probably just, let's see here. Did not know selling for actual money was a thing. Oh yeah, there's whole sites. That's all they do is sell real in-game things for real money. Weapons, armor. Apparently people sell other things like you can pay someone to run daily ops or expeditions for you. You can join their team, go in there and AFK while they run it for you and you pay them real money. That's a thing people do. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, let's get to the outskirts of town. That's what we want to do. Just bought 50 Live and Love 3 magazines from a vendor in game. Do you just get don't? Well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like, if you've ever found magazines, getting 50 of one type of magazine is pretty tough to do. It's time consuming, and someone's not. Let's see. I mean, they're still fine. If the change goes through, it's not going to be until some point in the future. It's not going to be tomorrow. And I forgot that. I shouldn't even said anything, but it's not going to be tomorrow. My guess is it'll be a mid-season update, to be honest. Like, I'm guessing the stuff we're seeing in terms of combat rebalance and stuff that they have in the current PTS at the moment, I think it's probably going to be a mid-season patch. At some point is when we'll see it. So, what's in here? Anything? Nothing. But yeah, if you have Live and Love 3s, they're good now. They're still fine. They still do what they said. New Star Wars game is broke. Everyone is losing their work. Well, people who did the who had like what is it, early access is where those are the ones who lost their save. I wouldn't say everyone, just people who had early access and played it that way. Too many, yes. I think I'd rather have a handmade. This is still kind of bouncy. What's this? All right, that's not a thing I need to worry about. Fat Diddle will distract things. Assault rifle, no. Not gonna be using those. Bought a fixer and a handmade on eBay. Yep, that's the thing people do. Don't question 50, 1500, yes. Yes. Maybe 1 month. I would say you're good for, I would say at the soonest. I don't know. Like, that's the thing, I don't know, but at the soonest is gonna be probably, well, I don't know, it could be sooner. You know, it kind of depends on Mischief Night. Like, if they plan on doing Mischief Night, that means we'll get a patch, you know, probably sometime October. But yeah, you're probably good for a month at least. You might be good forever. They may not do the change. I don't know. It depends on who they listen to and what they think. So, because sometimes, you know, people cry a lot and they revert things back. It just depends on the arguments they make. People also sell hacked weapons as well. That's a real money thing. Yeah, that's one thing about Escape Artist I'm not a huge fan of, was when you do that brief invisibility thing when you go down. But that's okay. All right, so we're going to sneak around, doing a long walk. And today, I guess, is Scorch Day. If the goal was to kill 100 Scorched, it looks like I'm getting a good opportunity for that. It's against the terms of service. So yes, if you buy something with real money in this game, you buy a real money item or sell a real money item, it is a bannable thing. It's against the terms of service. So it's one of those things that if you do it, I wouldn't advertise it. I mean, I wouldn't do it because, you know, I wouldn't do it. For me, it's just like I play the game. I get the, you know, if I need an item, I'll play the game and try and figure out a way to get to it. I don't want to just buy the, I don't want to outfit myself with real money. That would take all of the fun out of it for me. Thank you, Mr. Three Papas. I appreciate that. How is that gaming? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get it. I mean, there are people, I mean, if you look at it this way, I mean, there are people, they have no time, right? They work really hard. They have a job where they work long hours. They earn a lot of money and they don't have anything to spend the money on. And they like playing a game, but they don't want to do the grind. They just want to play. And so they spend some real money on an in-game item. I get it. Like, I totally understand that. I mean, it's not, I mean, for me, I wouldn't enjoy doing that, but I get it when people who do that. Now, that's if you're buying in-game gear. Now, if you're buying hacked items, then fuck you, you're a cheater. That's what I think for people that buy hacked items and hack items. But if you're just buying regular, you know, like say you want to buy a, you know, a handmade or a fixer, okay, I get it. Do that. That's fine. I mean, I honestly don't care. I mean, I don't really care that much anyway, but all right, Robco key card, and I need the password, right? Which I think is in here. Hey, Martin. I don't know what anyone's talking about. It was AI, is what it was. It was some AI. It was a deep fake. That's what it was. It was all a political smear campaign. There we go. That's all I need. Yeah. So if you've never done this quest before, if you're brand new, it'll tell you. See, it says to search for clues. 5, 2 out of 5. Sometimes they can be a pain to find, right? So here's a hack, right? Well, it's not a hack, but if you have the work password and the key card right here, Saboteur's work password and key card, you don't need any of the other items and you can just go on to your next destination, which is Robco. It doesn't tell you, but the next destination is Robco. So I can just go there. So it will not advance the quest until I actually get there. But yeah, you don't actually need to find all those items if you don't want to. Just so you know. Just been lurking. Lurking is good. Yes, that's true. I never swear ever in real life. Ever. Never, never, never. There are times it is very difficult because I don't want to have, I mean, I have no issue with swearing. I use a lot of colorful words. Deep videos, yeah, please don't. Yes, I do use colorful language, but I don't want my stream to be like that, which is why I try not to during my stream. Besides, I can swear as much as I want when Mr. Epos streams, so I just go there when I really want to swear a lot. I can just go to his and swear, but... Where were I? I've been here. I've been here for 4.5 years doing this. It's one of those things. I mean, honestly, there's probably... I mean, you'd have to watch everything, but... I mean, probably on my streams, between me and the chat, there's probably a lot of really good tips, a lot of good information coming out of my streams, I would say, just in general. Because the chat is usually full of a lot of knowledgeable people as well, so... Yeah, a lot of good info. I mean, I learned stuff. Hey, is that any kind of language to use in my chat, Mr. Epos? I don't appreciate that. No, I haven't. I've been here. At my house. I didn't say I've been doing YouTube. I said here, which is not a lie. I mean, I've actually been here longer, but I've been in the game for 4.5 years. All right, so yeah, it's still not telling me. So it's still saying search for clues. And, but I got 2 of the clues. We're good. And here's where I got proven wrong. Where it's telling me, where it's going to be like, nope, you're screwed. I think as soon as I get on the computer, I'll be good. The game does not want to tell you, you know what? You did the right thing by skipping this. It doesn't want to. It still say you got to go back to the hideout, get the rest of those clues. Don't come here. You're in the wrong place. Yeah, last time I was here was pretty traumatic. So I just want to go in here and push the button. Push the other button. There we go. All right, so now I can get on the computer and scan my likeness. See, now we've advanced to see. You all thought I didn't know what I was talking about. Oh, scan my likeness. Did I do it? Oh yeah, take the holotape to me. All right. That's it. That's all you need to do. Let's see. Hey, Ben, welcome. Been alive for at least 4 years. Why swear in the first place? Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes it just slips out. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just words. But I mean, yeah, I mean, not everyone likes that, and so that's why I don't on my stream. I just don't. Plus, honestly, even though I don't mind swearing, I don't like it when people have like a one-word vocabulary and that word starts with F. Like, I just don't. I get turned off. I'm watching a stream and the person just constantly F, 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 F. It's just like, you know, learn other words is what I think. Let's see. Sofa King infomercial? Yeah, exactly. Think I'm close. Still waiting on all your prizes from PrizeBot. Well, they usually give you prizes, right? It gives you like pre-war money or a watch or something. Now we just got to go back the way we came and then withstand the robot attack and hope that the robots are not, that I get a generous spawn of like one robot at a time like I did last time I did this. Last time I did this, I got okay, but there have been times when I've gotten just brutalized. When you have a block of steel burst open your finger, swearing helps you. Exactly. It helps you a lot. It makes it better. Case of cheaters is very justified language, yes. I'm just the whole thing, like, I get it, because sometimes what'll happen is you can buy a hacked weapon in vendors, like that happens, and you may not know that you bought a hacked weapon. So that's why I say people who intentionally use that stuff, you're a cheater. Like, even if you're not the one that did the hack or whatever, if you're knowingly using a hacked item, you are cheating. Don't see the point of swearing. You haven't done it in over 20 years. Typing or writing is an exception for you, but even then you rarely, oh, okay. I don't ever do it when I'm, like, if I'm writing something out. Let's see, we don't want to go down, yeah, we don't want to go down the road, right? Yeah, because if we go down the road, we just go through Bogtown, which, the people who live there aren't very nice. That seems really close. Like on the map, it feels like it's farther away. This feels really far, but I was just like right there. Anyway. Plenty of Fs. Yes, that's true. Plenty of Fs. Frightfully fearing for flaming festivities to faithfully fester forcefully. Alrighty. Okay. That's a lot of F words, Mr. F-Boss. I will thank you to not use a lot of F words. No one has ever heard you say the F word? Well, there you go. I mean, they're just words. That's all they are. They're just words. Your unyielding AP regen weapon weight wedding ring is legit. Yes, that's right. Unyielding, yep. Totally legit thing. It's just, you know, you can't get them anymore. It was a limited time quest and they're just not available. It's a legacy item. Let's see. Okay, we got a Fisher site, a closed Fisher site. Imagine if all the closed Fisher sites opened up. There's so many of them. So far, this has been uneventful, which is all right, I guess. It'll get exciting once I go down into the Cranberry Bog. Well, I guess that's where I am. But once I get down into the, you know, in the Glass Cavern and stuff, it'll be a little more exciting. Need to use some Rad-X at that point because Rads will. I think Rads are a constant thing in there. I don't remember. Typos from gaming and typing sideways. AP regen, weapon weight, strength, and unbreakable. Oh, there you go. I don't remember the one I had was. It was like, I know it had AP regen. That's all I remember. It was AP regen. I don't remember. It might have been like health or something. I mean, it was the AP regen. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Till I found out that it wasn't cool. But they do exist. I'm sure there are thousands. There's probably tens of thousands of them in the game. Be my guess. Sometimes you see people selling wedding rings for thousands of caps. They're not hacked items though. Oh, you mean just the, the non-legendary version? Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those ones because it's off the beaten path. You get it from here. If you go to, there's a house right before you get to Camden Park on the road. It's like halfway between the Nuka-Cola plant and Camden Park. It's on this side of the road, the riverside. And inside there is where you can get it. And it's just a wedding ring. It's not a, there's nothing really outstanding about it. Nothing special. Let's do our water. Seems to pile up. Uni. No, it wasn't uni. It only had 2 effects on it, I'm pretty sure. It was like AP regen, and it might have been weapon weight. It might have been extra health or something. Oh, there's a combat rifle. I don't care about that. Combat shotgun. All right. I just need to find a workbench somewhere. I guess they have workbenches here, right? Like, I just need to sneak my way in without getting shot. House with a fancy rad roach. Yep. The one that's got the, he's got like a cane and a monocle. Wearing a monocle, I think. Oh, there's a couple places. Hello, David. Welcome, welcome. I think I'm okay. Got yours from some casket in the middle of nowhere. Ah, okay. That's how a lot of things are. I learned something today, which maybe everyone already knew. It was common knowledge. So there's a couple of holotapes, like the holotape games. What is it? Zetan Invaders and Atomic Command. That when you pick one of those up, you get +1 intelligence for an hour. Not by playing it, just by finding it in the world and picking it up, you get +1 intelligence for an hour. I had no idea that was a thing. Something I learned today. Which is on the bench next to the old skeleton. Oh, Lake Gat, all right. Another wedding ring near the monorail, and then old ring in Somerset. Okay, so apparently they're all over the place. Which makes it even funnier that people sell them. I didn't know it. I had no idea, Mr. Obus. I didn't. I had no clue. What I don't know is if it stacks with other things. Like if you use an intelligence bobblehead and that, if they'll stack, or that I don't know, but I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, it would make sense if it was when you played it. Although I don't know, maybe when you play it, you lose intelligence because video games make you dumb. I don't know. Okay, I thought there was one right here. Yeah, I know it doesn't overwrite food buffs, but there's a reason you go to the dam, pick up those holotype games every time. Okay, I mean, I probably still won't bother. I mean, if I see them, I will, but yeah, I didn't know. That was new information to me. This is where I want. No. What do I want? Oh, right in here. I kind of wasn't paying attention to where I was, and everything respawned, so that's not cool. Why did you respawn? That is not cool of you. Shotgun shells, pump. Nope. All right. Yeah, it takes a lot of time when you got to walk back and forth. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Sold them for low caps, and your vendor in case couples who play together want to have them and don't know about it. Oh, okay. What do we want? More suffering. So far, not. Let's see. Must have been a high divorce rate before the bombs dropped, or a bunch of couples just died and together, and a lot of married people died. All right, so now we got to go up top, and yeah, do the robot thing. When do we want it? Yes. Sold them for caps in your vendor in case. Yeah. I mean, I guess that could make sense. Wear a wedding ring, or from Fallout 4. Like if you came from Fallout 4 and you had the wedding ring, you carried it around with you, that kind of thing. It's like, well, I liked it in Fallout 4. I want to roll, but you can't wear it. That right? Like you, or yeah, I guess you can wear it. Otherwise, why would having effects be useful? Yeah, maybe you just want to roleplay as a married person. Nora and Nate stole the ring of their frozen spouse, and you can sell that. Well, yeah, that's true. I never tried. I guess I always carried it with me. Didn't seem like you would sell it. Maybe melt it down and make a bullet out of it. All right, so what's this? Oh, a brick. All right, here we go. This one's always a crapshoot. We have no idea how this is gonna go. So what we're gonna do is just, I don't know. See how we do. Did we get another one over here? Nope. Probably one down here. I'm guessing. No, all right. Bubadoodle Mom, she's down there somewhere doing something. In Fallout 4, the wedding ring is already equipped. Yeah, well, you have one equipped, but then the other, you can loot the dead, the dead spouse, and then you get 2. Hide behind the nest. You mean down there? Just, I mean, it's not like I can fast travel away, right? Like if I hide, I still have to deal with the robots because they don't become friendly after the update. So, see on the roof of the station. Oh, nice. One equipped and you can get a second one. Yeah, but you can't. It's not Skyrim. You can't have like multiple, like 2 rings equipped. Can you wear 2 rings in Skyrim? Now I don't remember. Seems like you can. You can wear 2 rings and one amulet or 1 necklace. Been a while. Hasn't been a while since I played, but it's been a while. I mean, my character I just started is like level 4. I don't have any jewelry. Wedding rings are good for selling early game. If I sell a wedding ring to an NPC vendor in this game, what do they cost? I wonder. Is it good value? That's something I'm curious about. Okay, well, so far I'm getting the 1 robot out of things. So far, and the Scorch Beast is kind of not paying attention to me, so I'm good with that. Just a few, oh, so they're not some high value item. All right. Take a hide. I don't know why I'm still, probably don't need to still loot leather since that was one thing I wanted to look at. Let's see, so I have this, that's 20 and 47. Oh, that's way less, but way more. See what I was thinking, I mean, look at how unbalanced I am in terms of, I was thinking I might just stick with one leather piece. I could maybe do a level 50 leather piece because that'll like make me a little, because the next piece I take in for scout armor, I'm gonna lose even more energy resistance, and I'm already kind of low. And so I was thinking I might just keep 1 leather piece. Just, you know, to keep things more balanced. And if I upgrade to level 50, that should help a little bit as well. Will the mobs be so much harder next update? They'll be, I don't think so. I think they'll be different. One ring each hand in Skyrim. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm good, I'm here. I'm just minding my own business. You know, it's gonna depend. So the combat rebalance is only on, it's not on everything yet. And so far, I haven't really noticed anything being, I mean, to be honest, for the most part, if you're using just like a typical weapon that you use, like if I was using this, I probably wouldn't notice much of a difference for most things. The differences you'll see will be if you're using weapons that do damage over time, because fire and poison have been reworked, and some enemies have like a weakness to fire and poison, or fire or poison or cryo. And so like the elemental damages are a little different for some things. And so like I think bows are going to be a lot stronger. Crossbows are definitely stronger. I think if you're using something like a handmaid or a fixer, you're probably not, I don't think you're going to notice much, to be honest. One thing I will say is death claws hit a lot harder. So if you're used to like having a death claw tickle you when it runs up and hits you, they do significantly more damage. I mean, they're not necessarily tankier, but they do more damage. Tried wearing the ring of master and the ring after you get, and couldn't wear both. Some are rebalanced and some will hit harder. Well, the only one I know of that hits harder is the death claw. I don't know if anything else does. But yeah, it's gonna be, the bosses are gonna be a little different. I was trying to figure out that today. I was trying to understand how the bosses are going to work. Basically, if you do crits, like if you rely on crits, you'll probably take longer to kill stuff. If you're not using crits, you probably won't see a ton of damage. A ton difference. If you're hitting weak spots, then things should go a little quicker for you. Still a crossbow. I mean, honestly, I think crossbow is actually gonna be pretty good. Don't have any cryo, so you're putting a cryo receiver under your crusader just in case. Cold shoulder though, cold shoulders. I was playing around the cold shoulder the other day, and it's a beast. At least in the current version of the PTS. So yeah. All right, so I got down. So now I should be able to leave the area. And I'm gonna I'll go over to the, oh, I need to activate the other quest. Phone autocorrect. Oh, in Skyrim. Married in Skyrim. Oh, okay. So you're thinking you can't do 2 rings? So I thought you could. I might as well do the save combo since I'm right here. Just in case there's something good inside. I don't know what there is. More rounds. See, there's good stuff, but let's see. What's my stim pack situation? I don't want to have too many. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Like if I get to the point where I need more stim packs than that, I'm probably dead. So, let's see. Let's do some food. Some of that, some dog food, and more dog food. All right, let's make our way down. And continue on our next quest. Let's see, Belly of the Beast, yes. Back to that. Here, all right, here we go. Did have fun with Cold Chiller during a Scorched event. You forgot it because you don't use shotties. Oh. Crits are not becoming useless, Hermos. The way it's working is on bosses anyway. Their damage reduction, like the damage mitigation, is going away. And that's the main thing that crits do, is they punch right through the damage reduction. They ignore it. And so with that happening, crits, they'll still do damage. They'll still do more damage. But, there we go. I need to go that way. But they're not going to get the, I mean, they're just not going to get the benefit of the, you know, punching through damage mitigation because there isn't any. And so they'll get less, yeah, they'll get less benefit from the changes, I guess, is what it amounts to. So it sounds like if you're soloing a boss, and at least that's what it sounds like to me, if you're soloing a boss, you'll end up, and if you're a crit build, it'll probably take you longer, is what it sounds like. But it's just one thing to test, one thing to check out. Yeah, basically the gap is being narrowed between a crit build and a non-crit build is what it is. So non-crit builds should be doing like more damage. Yeah, they'll be doing more damage and crits will be doing, yeah. So the gap should be less. I mean, it's still gonna be probably pretty big. All right, so in theory, I can just walk around and not get shot, right? Wanna go over here and use the workbench. Break stuff, oh wait, no, I need to go to the middle where the helicopter is. Should be around the corner over here. Right? I think this is the right spot right here. Sync up the transponder. There we go. And the next one, the next one's going to be over where the robots are, right? Oh, there's two here. Oh, no, it's over here. Yeah, the next one's over there. Okay. Where's the train? Train's back this way. All right. Most of your builds rely on crit damage. I mean, you'll still do, I mean, I don't know. When I've been playing, I do crit damage and I'm still killing everything easily. I mean, I think really, unless you're soloing bosses, that's the only, if you're not soloing bosses, you're not going to notice probably a difference. It'll probably feel the same. It's just for people who solo bosses, it'll probably take longer if you're soloing a boss with a crit build. Where am I? I think I know where I am. Never played Skyrim. Oh, you're missing out. Skyrim's awesome. Unless you're not into that. Like, if you're not into, you know, fantasy stuff, then probably isn't awesome. But if you're into fantasy, it's awesome. PS5 on PC, there are mods to make your player funny people, horror movie people, etc., like in all games. No. If all you're doing is making your character look different, I mean, you can do mods for skins and stuff. I mean, I use mods. I mean, not for that, but, well, I use one mod. 2 mods? I don't know. But I mean, yeah, you can use mods for like skins and things. I mean, as long as it doesn't alter gameplay, it's fine. They don't care. In fact, they even acknowledge they know people, you know, that people use mods, so. Definitely not cheating, but there's also mods to remove doors and silos, which is definitely cheating. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell some stuff here. I don't need these clothes. Let's see, All Rise. Let's put that in the All Rise in here. Right, that's legendary, right? Yep. Doesn't weigh much, but I'm not a melee character. I don't care. Let's go up here.
Ready to initiate.
Hey Pete, welcome. Been following since this one started, but you're not always up early. Ah. Night Owl, do I really like no fast travel? Yeah, I'm doing no fast travel. So far, I'm okay with it. I mean, there are times when it can get a little much. I'm just gonna sell these things. I'm never gonna use them, so might as well just sell them just to make things less cluttery. Purified water, let's sell like a few of those. I'm glad you like it though. Glad you enjoy it. I'm having fun with it. I mean, I honestly did not, my original plan was for this character to end Probably on Friday. I was not planning to go into the next season, but I'm liking it so much that's why I'm still going. At least I'm going as much as, as far as I can. Texture placer. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of, I mean, there's a lot of mods. There is a modding scene for Fallout 76. So I just don't use those kinds of mods. Why isn't it over there? Yeah, it's over here. I don't know why. It feels like it wants me to go that direction, but it's over here where all the robots are. So let's just hope we find friendly robots. I'm sure that's totally what will be there. Obi-Wan, hello, hello. Texture, yep. You can do all kinds of things. There's one called there's a mod you can use for the Fat Man. I saw it. It's called the Cat Man, and it basically Saint Sai, hello, hello. David, hello, hello. So there's one for the Fat Man. It's called the Cat Man, and what it does, it fires cats. So it basically turns the projectiles into cats instead of mini nukes. So, and then they make a meowing sound as they go, which sounds hilarious. Other players would never even hear it. If you're the one using the Fat Man, yeah, other players wouldn't even hear it, but I think that's funny. I'm assuming it would work on other, like if another player was using it, it would. Is there really no robots here? Like, I'm okay if they're not. All right, we're just gonna go right here. I guess because people are out, well, no, our treasure hunters are done. Oh, there's a magazine. Guns and bullets 4. I don't know why I picked that up. I don't need it. Oh, there's a bobblehead too. What is this? Charisma for that shopping armor I need. Mostly I'm looking for that. Military grade duct tape and usually ammo bag in here too. There we go. Want that one. Just picking up some things. All right, let's scrap. Wait. Yeah, scrap right here and head on to the drop site. V9 is the next place. There we go. All right. What did I miss? Anything? Kitty launcher. Yeah, something like that. It's a hilarious mod in Fallout 4. Yeah, it's in this game as well. But I'd use it too. I don't use a Fat Man, but if I did, I would totally use... yeah, that's where I want to go, in that direction. Think you must have killed the Assaultrons earlier? Possibly. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. I actually thought about playing on private server today, not because of that, but because I knew I was going to this region and I didn't want to have to deal with a nuke if somebody had a nuke down here, because it's kind of likely, So I thought, you know what? I decided that'll just be part of the challenge. If there's a nuke in this area, I can just work with it, but I'd obviously prefer not. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to go to private just because of that. Trying to get the vendor bot to spawn. It was either scavenger being chased by chicken or crazed assaultrons. Yeah, I've been there. Give me back my dinner. I want my dinner. Chickens are getting nerfed. So for all the people that are been dying to chickens a lot, they're actually nerfed on the PTS right now. Their health went way down. It's a good source of, adhesive. Find the mod, have some fun with it. I mean, it'd be great if, honestly, if you're streaming, like if I use that on, in fact, I may do that because my plan eventually, I want to do a that guy build, right? And that would be a fun one to do, right? Use the Catman thing, because then people would see it on the stream. So that'd be kind of fun, actually. I'll have to remember that. There's a mod that adds snow to the game. There are, yeah, that I'm aware of. Let's see here. Oops. Whoops. I didn't want to do that, but I did because I wasn't paying attention. All right. Now we go to the glass cavern. So let's see if we can do this without... Bad. Let's do a preventative Radex. What's guns and bullets do anyway? No. No. Actually, it was me not paying attention. No, I've been avoiding all the recordings. Tell you with a straight face, you never use the Busty mod for Skyrim. I've never modded Skyrim, so I don't. Yeah, I've never done body mods. I don't tend to like mods that make the game look different. Like if I do mods, like I modded Fallout 4 a bit, but even then, if it makes the game look different, I don't usually do it. I do like quality of my life mods, like you know, make scrapping more functional or add in, cut dialogue back into the game, that kind of thing. I've never done any of the body mods. Not really my thing. Let's see, we don't need to, all right, this was uneventful. All right, so far I'm plenty stealthy. That's good, nice. Awesome. I'm sure, I've just never felt the need to mod Skyrim. I mean, it's so good vanilla. It just is so deep, and I mean, and there are mods that'll make you, because I've seen videos where people have done mods like an overhaul to make it look modern, and yes, it looks good, but to me it doesn't look like Skyrim. Like they make it so polished looking that it just looks like a different game. And for me, it's like, I want Skyrim to look like Skyrim. Because I actually think it's still, I mean, obviously it doesn't look like a brand new game, but I don't think it looks, I think Skyrim has actually held up pretty well when you consider how old it is. So, my opinion, obviously, but. Because when I was playing it the other day, I was just playing let's see, I can do this. I was just playing the Anniversary Edition, which doesn't look any different, but it does have, you know, like extra Creation Club stuff in it. So far, so good. Wrath of John, hello. CBBE just allows for more outfits, which is cool. Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. I just have never done them. I've never been interested. Can you call your character Peter Kitten Eater? That's funny. That's actually funny. Jay Swerk, yeah, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's funny. You know, if I remember, I will, yeah, I think that would be funny. Peter, Pumpkin Eater, or Kitty Eater. That's funny. No idea when I'll do that build, but can't dog food, sure. I think for the most part, most of these are coming way in advance. Remind him when he does the guy build. Yes, when I do, like when I plan to do that one, I will tell people in advance. That will not be because we've talked about it so much on stream. That's what I will talk about in advance. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to start this on such and such, but I'm not, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing next, but I'm still focused on this one. Oh, I love having stabilized on the arms. It's so nice. I don't have to hold my breath. You know, for no bounce, for no sway. It's so nice. Those are such good arm mobs. If you play a rifleman and you don't use VATS, it makes it so much easier to aim. No sway, no holding the breath. It's awesome. Playing Skyrim. I love Skyrim. I played it a couple days ago. I actually played this yesterday for the first time. Well, no, that's not true. I played over the weekend a bit. I made a bunch of food. Just, you know, that's what I always do before the season starts. Make a bunch of food for my main character. Just so I can have all my food buffs going. And I'm getting ready for the endurance. Crit to the, or shot to the head. What do you have here? Pre-war money. I have so many rounds of 45. I don't really need to keep picking these up. Only out of lore funny mod you ever installed for Skyrim, Thomas the Tank for Dragons. I've heard of that one. Hey, Kara. Graphics don't look much difference between Skyrim and 76, considering the age gap between them. That's true, Kara. I mean, the graphics in this are, well, let's see. So the graphics in this really date to like 2015. So it's really like a 4-year gap, even though it seems like it would be much longer. But although, so it sounds like they're starting to add in some more graphical enhancements into the, because I noticed that when I was on the PTS the other day, because they just put out a new one. This is not for next season. It'll be for this, you know, later down the road. But I noticed there was some blurring. And so it's like they've added some like depth of field effects and lighting effects. And it sounds like they made the nights a little darker as well. So, which I didn't necessarily notice, but yeah, so it does seem like they're trying to do some more graphical enhancements. Now, I wouldn't expect anything crazy, but that'd be an amazing shot if I were, I was gonna say, if I were able to hit the, okay, well, that's not, I don't know what kind of voodoo he had going on there, but. He did it again. He just ran across, okay. This guy, I don't know. I should be worried about this one. He's supernatural abilities. Did I get him? I think I got him. Oh, there's still some there. All right. Playing Skyrim. Let's see. Call the Legendary Edition. Get a lot updated. Let's see. Graphics. 76 is old, and Skyrim got remade like 391. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim has definitely been updated here and there. So I mean, I'm definitely. I don't think it looks the same as it would. Like if you're playing the Anniversary Edition, I don't think it would look the same as it did back in 2011. I mean, I guess I could. Well, I guess I couldn't really compare. Because I do have the original version on disc for PS3, but that's also 720. So can't really compare 720 to, well, I guess there's no, all right, whatever. I know there's another one somewhere. I just don't know where. Does any vendor sell bulk wood? I have no idea. I'm not going to say no. I mean, wood is so easy to get, but I guess if you need like a jillion because you're crafting, like you're building a house. Ooh, military grade duct tape. I will always say yes to that. Even in real life, if I found some, I'd buy accident, mining helmet. I wish there was like when you use a mining helmet, I wish it gave you an extra light. So instead of replacing the Pit-Boy light, I wish it was an addition. Because I actually like I don't like the light to go with the direction my character's aiming. I like it to, or, you know, like I'm looking, so. Try the faction vendors in the White Spring. They should sell, I don't know. Taking a break from doing the DLCs in order and switch to your main character to Masscraft, Sweetwater Special Blend, Blight Soup, and Overdrive. Yep, that's a good one. Yeah, I used to do the Blight Soup and I switched over to Sweet Mute Fruit Tea just because I like all my food buffs to wear off at the same time. Because what would happen is I'd use Blight Soup and then I'd forget. Because the nice thing about Sweetwater Special Blend is when it wears off, it gives you a little notification because it's alcohol. And then you know, oh, okay, so if everything's timed to the hour, then it just lets me know to refresh all of my food buffs at the same time. So, and it's definitely a lot more work to make, but there's usually Scorched right. There we go. There's right there. All these, I probably should not be running Bloody Mess, to be honest. Because I've heard that's bad for YouTube. I've never gotten in trouble, but I've heard that kind of thing can get your videos in trouble. I saw one over here. Well, maybe I didn't. I thought I saw one over there. And I heard footsteps. There we go. Oh. All right, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Do Blight Soup and Overdrive stack? Yes. Yes. It's Overdrive and other, like you can't have more than one drug going, but yeah, you can stack a drug and a food. They will both stack. Most player vendors have wood. Oh, do they? All right. Piles for gaming and typing not working. Yeah. Hey Gibson, hello. I think Charleston Railroad vendor sells wood bulk. Oh, okay, there you go. Charleston Rail vendor, check that. I mean, you can pick up a lot of wood in a pretty short period of time. I guess I go down this way, right? Yeah, I think I go this way. Guess I'm gonna have to fight a Scorch Beast. How much time do I have left on my Rad-X? Ooh, less than a minute. All right, let's do another Rad-X. Just in case. I don't want to get, because that Scorch Beast can do, you know, they can eat up your health bar. Mirelurk King. Those are not my favorite. But if I can kill them from a distance, probably my shots will do more damage if I... All right, we're gonna do the shotgun, combat shotgun, cripple. They may see me, but... Oh, okay, that's weird. So Scorch do attack each other, apparently. Shotguns are great for crippling. That's their function. One more hit and he's gone. All right. I have lots of shotgun shells. All right. I think we're in good shape here. So let's see. Let's reload this. And yeah, I think that's what we'll go with. All right. What did I miss? Just had pizza. Ooh, nice. I'm jealous. Oh, time for pizza. All right, Mr. Epos, have fun. Enjoy your pizza. Hey, babe, welcome, welcome. Should you buy modules for all your script today? No. No, 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 no. Don't buy modules. It's not a good thing. What you should do is save your script. We have a vendor sale on Thursday. So 2 days after we have a vendor sale, spend your script at the vendor sale on weapons and armor that way, because because every event you do, every daily op, every expedition will give you modules. So modules, you're going to get so many. So yeah, don't do that. Don't buy modules. Any script that if you have modules, use them up. Crafting, Secret Service, whatever. If you have script to spend, save it and spend it on 3-star items at the sale on Thursday. Burritos from Taco Bell. Burritos, I haven't had a burrito forever. That sounds good. Let's see. And Ghost is still looking for Unicorn Mask. And he says he's going to only ask once. If he asks again, that's it. He gets the hook. Let's see. I think there's another king like way down there somewhere, but I think for the most part I can ignore it. I don't know. We're gonna be doing combat shoddy here though. I want crippling to the max. Dumped all your script for modules. I mean, it's not the end of the world, Angel, but it's just I think for the most part people are overestimating what they're, how many modules they're gonna need. Because honestly, you'll get more. So if I scrap a 3-star item, I have a 1.5% chance to get a loose mod for each mod. So it's 1.5% 3 times. And so you can get up to 3 mods from a 3-star item. And you can only learn 1 mod at a 1% chance, 1 mod plan. So you're gonna get mod boxes at a lot higher rate than you will learn mods. And so most of the modding will probably come from mod boxes that you get, and you don't need modules for that. You need script to apply mod boxes. So yeah, you don't need to stock up on modules. I mean, honestly, if I have modules on a character, I'm just spending them all. I'm gonna craft Secret Service armor. If you don't know any Secret Service plans, you can get one from Regs, but just buy a left arm because the arms are cheapest to craft. Just buy a left arm. It's 750 gold and and they're 1 module. I mean, obviously you need materials for it, like plastic and stuff, and then just save those until tomorrow and then scrap them all and learn those mods. Okay, so I'm gonna get a Scorch Piece, probably, I'm guessing, right? Am I not to that part yet? It feels like I'm close. This is about the right, yeah, because there's the fissure right there. Wouldn't it be cool? I always say it would be cool if all this stuff was still alive. Can you imagine coming in here and finding Scorched Mirelurk Queens and a bunch of Scorched Beasts and stuff, but nope. There we go. Oh, and it's legendary too. Good. Good, good, good. I don't know if it's immune to cripple. All right, that's a big stagger. Not a lot of damage, and the crippling doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. But I'm glad I took the Rad-X. Even then, I'm taking constant rads. Oh, maybe it is crippled, I don't know. All right, so I'm holding my own a little bit. Okay, that's not okay. It's like, I mean, if I can take out a bunch of robots, I should be able to manage this, right? Let's do, where's the fixer? There we go. There's a lot of crap in the way. There we go. All right. Problem solved. There was another one that was coming up from behind. All right, I made it. I survived. Awesome. All right, let me get to a place where I'm not by the Fisher site taking rads, and I'll catch up with the chat. Let's see here. Do I want any of this stuff? Probably some of it. Shotgun. Brotherhood soldier suit. I don't need that. Let's see. Scorched beast hide. That's ultracide. I may need that at some point. Scorched beast meat. Sure, we will feast. All right. And we've got this over here. And sync transmission and combat shotgun. And do I need anything there? Her ID. And learn more. All right. And then we can take the elevator up, which I don't know that I've done. I usually just fast travel away at this point, but... And here's a thing. Here's a little thing right here. There's like a little... Is there like a message or something right here somewhere? Enola Walker's story. Frag grenade. Is there some... Seemed like there was something hidden somewhere in like one of the nooks. Is it around the thing? Over here. All right, I'm out of rads. All right, I'm aware that... Oh, this is what I was looking for right here. See, here's a little story right here. Plu, I think that spells wooden blocks. I don't know. Some sort of message, something. But all right, I'm not taking rads. Let's go over to the elevator and then catch up with the people. All right, what do we got? Angriest turtle put the ID in your head. Oh. I have no comment. Here we go. Scorched beast, look out. Yeah, what's a good source to get psycho? Okay, so I can't say psycho specifically, but so obviously if you do what is it? What's the Palace of the Winding Path event? Because there's a lot of ghouls there. Because ghouls drop drugs, so ghouls in general are a good source of just drugs, kind of specifically. You can also do these things. The U.S. what is it? U.S. supply, U.S. government supply requisition. It's really slow though. There's pretty much always some sort of drug in there. It may be psycho, it could be other things. So that's a way, but it's really slow farming those because it just gives you like one thing at a time. Yeah. And the White Spring Mall, it has a vendor. You know, there's a vendor there that sells, you know, a medical vendor, so you could try buying it there. Let's see. What about legendary cores you have over 1K? Just let them sit, John. They'll be converted into legendary script. 1 for 1. It might be unplayable right now because you made over 200 Secret Service arms and legs this morning. Yeah, most of my characters are over encumbered. Think they will tinker with the drop rate on the first day? On the first day? No. I don't think they're going to do anything on the first day. It's a great YouTube video where he just trolls hackers and cheaters in PvP. I've heard of that. Let's see here. Let's see. Be prepared for some pain and sorrow as you scrap hundreds of legendary, get no... If you scrap hundreds, you'll get something. Because I've done it quite a few times on the PTS. I've never had a situation where I scrapped hundreds and got nothing. That wasn't a thing. But it will be streaky. It is one of those things where it will be streaky, where sometimes you'll unlock a lot of things and other times you won't. I mean, that's just the nature of random chance. Let's see. Did that. I guess I didn't need to use the stim pack since there we go. All right, here we go. Up, 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 up. Oh, several psycho at the Church of Helvetia. There you go. Let's see. If you scrap hundreds of the same effect and not learn the plan, that's horrible. I don't think that would happen. I mean, that's pretty unlikely. I mean, if you scrapped several hundred of the same effect, like 1-star over, you know, like a 1-star overeaters, and you had hundreds of them, I think you're pretty much guaranteed to learn it. I'm not guaranteeing it though. I'm just saying. I mean, it's a 1.5% chance, especially if you know all the other mods, and so there's nothing getting in the way. It would be incredibly unlucky not to happen. And I did play with it a bit on the PTS, and that was not my experience at all. Like, I was learning stuff. I was getting a reasonable amount of drops and stuff. So, but again, temper your expectations. Don't expect to unlock everything on day one, and you don't want to anyway. I mean, if you lock everything on day one, then what are you chasing? Like, you need something to kind of shoot for. So, I would not make it a goal to unlock everything on day one, personally. But yeah, Bear, hello. Unlearned effects. Yeah, but even then, it's just like, honestly, here's something you can do to prepare. If, say there's a lot of things you don't know, like, plans for, go through your treasure maps. Take all of your treasure maps and use them. You will get a lot of armor, a lot of weapons, and you can turn around and scrap all that stuff, and maybe it'll give you a chance to learn some mods that you don't know. So yeah, you could do that. Do a bunch of treasure maps today, scrap them all, and or because that's what you'll get with treasure maps. You'll pick up a lot of mods if you don't already know them. Blame Daddy Bear? Sure. Let's see. I'm just gonna run at this point. I think that Scorch Beast doesn't want to... Oh, it's coming. Oh, now I'm in caution. Whatever. If it wants to follow me into a toga, I'll let it do that and let the robots fight it. That be my plan. Ooh, let's see. Let's not run over here. Oh, now we got some Scorch. We'll just keep on going. I'm just going to take him into the robots. That's what I'm going to do. I was not where I thought I was. Oh, custom fitted is so good. Ah! Ah! They're gated on me. I'm trying to bring him to an Assaultron. That's what I'm trying to do. Ah, I mess with their pathing. That's the plan. I'm trying to fight. Give me an Assaultron. They're my friends now. They're my allies. Come on, Scorched. Come on. Oh, they're still coming. Still coming. They're still coming. Hopefully there's an Assaultron here. I have a plan. Let's see if my plan actually holds. I don't know. I'm not seeing one yet. Hopefully there's not a bunch of dead robots. That happens sometimes. Wait, where's all the robots? What is happening? Oh, they gave up? Nope, they didn't give up. Where's all the robots? Is there like a kill robot challenge today or something? Because I'm not seeing any robots. Oh, I hear one. I hear one there. Oh, jeez, that's not gonna help. I'm guessing they've given up at this point. I'm trying to run faster, yes? Let's see, have over 100 treasure maps, never did any guess. I mean, if you have a lot of mods you need to unlock on things, I mean, especially if it's rare stuff like marine armor, whatever, definitely do the treasure maps. Just, you know, give you a chance. You got nothing to lose. Plus, it's something to do. Plus, you might get something rare. Assaultrons kill. Oh, is that what it is? Killing a Assaultron? Okay, well, that's not helpful. Bethesda was just trying to mess with my run today. Let's see. We're going back to Taggarty's quarters. This is where I get my ultrasight power armor. Ugh. What am I gonna do with that? Oh, look, here's the tourist if you need that quest. Treasure maps are awesome. So much junk and plans. Trying to stay. Yep, that's it. I'm trying to stay away. Kind of random question. Is Prime or calibrated capacitor considered better for plasma caster? I would run Prime, honestly. And the reason I would do that, like calibrated is good for critical hits or for extra critical hit damage, but you do so much damage with the plasma caster that you really don't need extra critical damage. So I'd rather do more damage on every hit. You know, and ammo's not an issue. I mean, you'll get so much ammo back. So I would run Prime. That's my long way of saying I would run Prime. Thought maps just gave junk, did not know plan. Yeah, they get plans. Well, and plus you can learn. I mean, that's my thing is like, you'll get things to scrap, and from the scrapping you can learn that. But yeah, you can get like T6. I think that's the only way to get T60, I think. T60 plans. But yeah. Daxel, hello. You think 1.5% sounds worse than it feels? You're right, Daxel. It sounds worse than it feels. It's not. I mean, honestly, 1.5% is better than you get. Like if you just take an armor piece, like a leather piece, and you scrap it, I think that's actually better than your chance to learn like a leather armor mod. So it's better than that, I think. Arena, hello. Prime conflicts with the Flamer, right? In what way? I don't know what you mean. For a plasma caster? I don't understand the question. Can only imagine what you have on the side in this game. 5+ years. Oh yeah, 5 years for sure. Sane amounts of maps, yeah. I mean, it's a good way to get. I mean, especially if you're trying to do if you have mods to learn for things. I mean, because you get all kinds of things. You know, you'll get like Gatling lasers and marine armor pieces and whatever, and so you scrap those, and maybe you'll pick up a mod here and there. And those are items you did not have to craft or spend resources on. Plus, I don't know. I think it's fun doing the treasure maps. Enclave plasma. No, I wasn't. I was talking about the plasma caster. Was that the question, right? Yeah, plasma caster. Okay, I was making sure I didn't answer the wrong question. Yeah, for plasma caster, I would go Prime. But as far as the ultrasight plasma, like the Enclave plasma flamer, I run Prime barrel, and because it's the capacitor and the flamer barrel are different. So you run the Prime capacitor with a flamer barrel, because I run it that way, so it doesn't get in the way of that either. Didn't take you 4 years and 1K queens for calibrated shocks or anything. Yes. Yeah, that's a rare one. Yeah, Prime and True Long Barrel. I run it in VATS and I use the Prime just because I just rather do more damage on everything, and you don't need the help. I mean, that's the thing. You do so much damage with it already that with a critical hit, you don't need bonus critical damage. It's just not going to move the needle. You're going to one hit everything anyway. So I might as well just take the extra damage on every hit. Yep, we're on Prime. Okay. What are we doing? Well, it wants me to go in here. I can't go in there. Ooh, magazine. Astounding awesome tales. How awesome are they? Let's see. Ooh, and here's this. This is artillery, right? Yep. So we do this and learn. Is this it? Is this the Scorched Beast analysis, or is this ultimate solution? Oh yeah, this is where it. Oh, this is where it tells you to launch the nuke, right? So is this what teaches you? Okay, so this is where you pick up the enclave, right? Because it tells you to go for the bunker or whatever because you need to launch a nuke. That's where you pick it up. I always wonder that. Okay, let's see. Ultra power armor. Might as well unlock all that nonsense for no reason at all. Think barrels affect VATS. That's why you use True Long. Barrels can affect the VATS cost. So you want aligned for VATS cost. Other than that, yeah. Reflex sight, yeah. For best AP. Calibrated hits hard on big enemies. You put calibrated as one shot anyway. It does so much. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, to be honest, running calibrated versus prime, most of the time, you probably won't notice any difference either way. They're both good. So, but I mean, that's why I run prime, just because I realized I didn't need the calibrated, the extra damage from calibrated most of the time. Those mods are hard to find. You mean on the Ultra site? Yeah. Some of them are. The ones you want are hard to find. Okay, so we did that. Oh, we got this done. All right. So now it's back to Rose, I think. Let's scrap some stuff here. What have I picked up? A couple more combat shotguns. Still no hardened receiver. That's just never going to be a thing for me. Okay, what is my condition on things? My armor should be fine since I haven't... oh, got to turn that in. Let's see. My armor's still decent shape. Weapons. Oh, I have that too. All right, we should put that in a thing. That's in good shape. Fixer. Ooh, Fixer's kind of in rough shape, but I have 2 regular repair kits that I can use. I got those from the vault. All right, so let's go back to Rose. Since we can't do Key to the Past. Let's see here. Or we can't do free states until we do Key to the Past. So let's go back to Rose. Science should work for caster. It doesn't at the moment, no. Because it's a heavy gun, and it doesn't work on heavy guns. It works on rifles and pistols. So science perks don't do anything. Hey, Johan, welcome. Don't forget to pick up the BOS Recon Rifle Plan from Artillery Terminal. It's fine. I mean, I should do that, but it doesn't matter on this character. I mean, the Recon Rifle isn't anything special, right? It's just a modded version of the gun. I mean, you could put those same mods on yourself, right? But I think with the update, it may bring more things into play. I haven't really seen it talked about, but I did see someone mention like another, because it works on pistols, rifles that are energy, and then it works on the electrified mod for the auto axe, and that was it. But I saw it was working on other things. I think I saw that. I'm not positive though. It's nothing I investigated, so don't take my word for it. But it seems like it should work on other things, but I don't know. At the moment, no. At the moment, it does not work on the plasma caster. Don't know Cyrillic letters. Oh, wait, where am I? Okay, so if I go... That'll take me... I guess that's the way I want to go. I want to follow the road, right? I've never actually walked from here back across, because by the time I get to here, it's like, oh, I have all these fast travel spots. So I think just I want to follow the road, right? Is this actually gonna be a road that takes me? Yeah, it will. It'll take me winding up here and through Huntersville and then up there. And that's Blackwater Mine. All right, that'll work. We'll get there. Wait till somebody accidentally drops cash on you to get the PS5? I don't know. After PS3 with Playing Skyrim on PS3, I decided I was done with PlayStation. That was not a good experience. I was like, great, now I got to the part of the game that I've got all this stuff and I'm going into the DLC, the game won't run. Because the save file's too big. I'm sure later versions don't have that issue, but that just put me off PlayStation forever. Ah, okay. There's never just one, right? Yeah, there's never just one. Shooting his legs. I like crippling them. I like shooting the leg. Did I level up again? Oh, I have a level up to take. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, laser. Laser's just never gonna be a thing because the ammo's too heavy. But yeah, I have a level up. So let's take gunsmith. That'll at least help my stuff. Because I'm already, yeah, I can do that. So let's do gunsmith. Gunsmith. Oh, intelligence, right? Right. I just don't want my... I just went right by it like it wasn't even there. There we go. Ashen, hello, hello. Ready for tomorrow? My main character I'm going to roll later today. I'm going to roll after the stream. Roll a bunch of stuff. All my other characters I've done, I did yesterday. I did all of the... spent all of my modules rolling, and now they're all over encumbered. And on my main character, I made all my food and everything, so I'm good to go. And I've actually even respec'd. I moved my perks around to take advantage of the endurance rework, and I've actually got the perks slotted in. So I'm ready when that takes effect, but I haven't done the crafting yet, just in case I need a character to play, because I don't have space in my stash to store anything. I'll have to carry it, so. Yep, I've got a little over 400 modules, and I'm gonna do, my plan is to probably do maybe 300 of those on Secret Service pieces, and then another 100 on medical malpractice. That's my plan. Getting digested goo is going to be a hassle. It can be. It's worth it, though. I mean, it's so good for adhesive, but I guess you need it if you're crafting overdrive. You need that digested goo. I made overdrive once, and what's going on? Radstag Yearling. Okay. I made overdrive once, and I did it and went, yeah, I'm good. I don't ever remember to use drugs anyway, so it's not a big deal. The only time I ever use overdrive is when I'm doing a solo boss, and that's not very often. It's been a while. Probably try it again after the update, though, just to see how it's different. It's worse if it's a nuke zone, because then you can't get it. All right. Check the terminal at Blackwater. Oh, we have some super mutants up here. All right, let's shoot their tiny little heads. Did that not kill him? That didn't do much of anything. I think that did some damage. Ah. All right. So far, so good. This little fixer. I mean, so far, everything's worked out. I mean, I will say this. So far, I'm happy with the job I did planning the weapons. Because everything has kind of worked out really well for me. As far as kind of what, you know, the picture I had in my head. Let's see. Carry weight's all right so far. Armor has many desirable effects for multiple sets. Good call. Yep. Hate knees. Yep. Well, if they can't walk, they can't run. If they can't run, then they can't close the distance. It's kind of the way I look at it. If they can't move, they can't run to you, and they can't shoot you. Is there a random encounter spot? No, this is not the place I was thinking of. There's one somewhere. The nice thing about running is I don't have to, about not using VATS, I don't have to worry about saving my AP when I'm done. I think there's down here is a random encounter on the other side of the bridge. I think, because I think I take this dirt road a lot of the times and I run into like robots and stuff over here. But there's something. Like right here. I swear this is the spot. Nothing right here. Okay. And then Huntersville is up ahead, which I guess I'll have to come here, but not right now. I can't come out of order, unfortunately. Some of the things Super Mutants have the best dialogue in this game, generally. As far as NPCs go, I think their dialogue's the best. Need a motorized butter churn, but don't want to use gold. Should have got that one for 1,500 caps. I bet Zimar's got an extra one. I bet she's got like 100 of them. Their head explodes. They can't shoot you. That's true. Their heads are small targets, though. And when I'm just kind of firing blindly, I don't randomly. Motorized butter churn is good, though. Nice. Gives you cooking oil, right? All right, here we go. If I could do a headshot... I don't know if it'll do enough to kill him or not. Enough to irritate him. Ah. The problem is that second shot. That is the downside of the hunting rifle if you're playing out of VATS, is that second shot with just that, you know, that wobble that you get. It gives them time to back away and... Oh, okay, that's bullshit. Okay. Teleporting dogs, not okay. Oh, gotta love online games. Not enough to kill him. Not with a one shot. If this was a, like, let's see, one meat won't do me a good. If this was aristocrats, that would have been a one shot. Oh, let's take some rad roach meat because that sounds delicious. Let's see here. Lost have good dialogue. Lost have creepy dialogue. I haven't listened to it that much, but it's kind of creepy. All right, we're gonna go. Let's see. I was gonna say go through the gate, but there are mines, right? So we're gonna kind of go around, so I don't blow up. Right? There's like mines all around the town. Just want to go up in the direction of the foundation. That's where we're going. That's what I was thinking. Hey, Brian. Gotta remember to store digested goo in your yeah, not scrap it and turn it into adhesive. Yeah, yep. Been there, done that. Or the torn Mothman wing. I remember doing that for the tadpole stuff. Oh, torn Mothman wing. Nope. In the stash box. Because that, I mean, at least with the digested goo, you actually have to scrap it intentionally, where the torn Mothman wing, if you did scrap all, it would just take it. So. Let's see. That's weird. I just heard it sound like a rocket launching or something. Space shuttle going into orbit. Let's see. Let's go up. Where do I go? Around that way, maybe? Or over, oh, maybe up this way. There we go. We're getting there. I mean, at least I'm getting variety here for the most part. I'm not having to go back and forth. Well, and Rose's next quest will not be a back and forth either, because it basically says go here and then go to this other place, and you only don't have to go back to her until like the end, right? I think. All right. I think it's weird that the foundation doesn't have a legendary vendor. I mean, well, I mean a script machine rather. Doesn't that seem weird? There's no script machine here. And Crater the same way. It's like they're big settlements. Why don't they have a script machine? I don't know. Bomber Goblin, hello, hello. All right, Builder's Nest. Let's use the scrap benches, the work benches, and be on our way. Yep, digested goo. I mean, stack. Ooh, that is heavy. Yeah, I guess I'll just break it down. It doesn't really look like. Yeah, it saved me a little weight, like 1. Got 0 glowing. Oh, wow. I don't have a lot. I had like 1. Okay, let's do our food. Let's actually cook whatever meat we have. Since I know I'm gonna have wood and stuff, I can do. There's a secret war going on between the Rusty Pick and the Raider Settlers. Could be. Yeah, it's gonna be nice when the vendor sale's here to have a private server, because the public ones are gonna be, because there's only one place to spend it, right? So that's gonna be a little inconvenient if you're trying to spend like 1,000 script. Yeah, I imagine there'll be a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. Assuming you're, you know, if you have a lot of script, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that are saving. I mean, I'm saving all my script for that. I plan to be probably, at least on my main character, I plan to be at max script by the time that the sale hits on Thursday. 11,000 worth. A big line, yes. So tomorrow, my plan for tomorrow is, unfortunately, we don't know when the patch notes are coming, right? I mean, I like doing a patch note stream, but they could come anytime. And sometimes they come after the server's up. I mean, they used to come like 30 minutes after the servers went down, but the last couple times they've the patch notes haven't even come out until the game's back online. So yeah, I don't know when the live will be, but I'm also planning to play. So my plan tomorrow is to do, depending on when it comes up, I may do a patch note stream and then I may play like right away, just go into game. Or I may do a patch note stream if it's early enough, and then later on I'll stream at my normal time. But I'll be on my main character, not on this one. And I just want to do fun stuff, nukes, and check out. I mean, I'm kind of curious about how some of the enemies are going to feel in terms of resistances and things. And yeah, so I just kind of want to mess around, check out new things. So my plan, I'm actually going to be streaming tomorrow as well. But it may be like one stream with patch notes and then playing, or it may be 2 separate streams. And it's just kind of dependent on when the patch notes come out. Is this the way I want to go? Or is this is the way I want to go? Jeeper, hello, hello. How do you think game would change if they disabled fast travel and adventure? Oh, people would quit. I mean, people wouldn't like it. It would get frustrating, and because, I mean, I wouldn't want to play like this all the time. It's fun having it as a challenge character, but having it as a thing, I mean, the thing is, because there's events, you couldn't really do that. Because if someone's all the way up here, right, like up here, and someone drops a nuke on the queen, they wouldn't be able to participate without fast travel. So yeah, it wouldn't work. So used all your script, but have 200 presents saved. Yeah, I don't have presents, but I do have 50 of the mutated party packs. Hey Pete, welcome, welcome. We want you to stream scrapping stuff, so we'll know. So I'm gonna be doing, that, you know what, I could do that. I mean, my plan was, yeah, so it depends. So if I go from, because when I first get in the game, I'm gonna need to scrap because I'm gonna be overweight. And I would just do that, and then you could see if it's working. I would probably I'd go to a custom server and try it, but I can hold off and do that for sure when I go live. Because my thought was, if the patch notes come out early, I'll just do those and then get back in the game after the servers come up. And my thought was I'd scrap first, but I could do that if you want to make sure it's working for sure. Hey Kip, welcome, welcome. Gassy, hello, hello. Yeah, it's going well. How was your stream? Good? Good stream. Are you all ready for tomorrow, I hope? Just crafted 80 medical malpractice and dangerous pastimes pop. Oops. Now, did you have Super Duper going? Hopefully you did. Because it works on that. Super Duper works on the medical malpractice. Not on Secret Service, but on medical malpractice. Hey, Stabby, welcome, welcome. Did I miss anyone else? I think I'm up. I think I'm good. Start running. Yeah, but you wouldn't make it. I mean, that's the thing. So, all right. Yeah. I mean, it just wouldn't work. There's no way you could disable fast travel because that's what the repeatable stuff is around events and dropping nukes and stuff. And if you had to run to everything, yeah, people wouldn't do it. I mean, there might be a few hardcore people, but for the most part, I think it would kill the game. That would be the answer. It would kill the game. Worked on those for sure. Definitely more ready. Oh, okay, nice. Munchkie, hello, hello. Raid, it's a raid. Got here just in time to watch me run across the map. That's what you got me. I'm the only one not doing a get ready stream. I think everyone else is doing the get ready stream, and I was actually thinking I might do that today, but I all I really have to do is craft some things, and I didn't really. Yeah, that's all I had to do. Arliasi, hello, hello. Always put Super Duper on your crafting loadout, or else you'd always forget. Yeah, that's good. Because it does work. The only thing I wish is that you could do the bulk. I mean, I wish crafting, I didn't have to button spam for the legendary crafting things, but I guess, when you're crafting a legendary item, let's see, I need to go to, where am I going? I guess Blackwater Mine. Let's see, do I need to go to the White Spring for anything? I don't think that I do. I mean, if I do, I can go there afterwards. Because it wants me to go here, and then where do we go from here? Do we go to Huntersville next, or do we go... thank you very much for becoming a member, Arlie. Thank you, I appreciate that. Be sure to check out my member-only videos. I have a few. Not a lot, but I have a few. Yours was get ready and then wind up being a squirrel brain. Oh. That happens. The thing is, it's easy, right? Like you say I'm gonna get ready, and then eviction notice pops, or someone drops a nuke, and it's like, okay, well now I have other things to do. I'm not gonna not do do that. I mean, I'm not on this character, but yeah, something's exciting down there. I don't really need that, so we'll just go in here. Mutated party packs that we saved, should we open them tomorrow? My plan is to open them tomorrow because tomorrow we'll have the updated, I mean, I saved them for the legendaries, but also the updated plans because new plans are being added, and I think those will be part of the update tomorrow. So that's my plan, is to open them, well, not necessarily on tomorrow, but I'm waiting until the update, and then I'll do it. 240, wow, that's pretty good. I'm at like on this character, I'm at, 174. My main, I'm at 191 or 2, something like that. I kind of gave up on the last week or so. I just kind of gave up on dailies. I didn't feel like it. Okay, this is not letting me aim. There we go. Wasn't letting me aim. That's not cool. Let's see. I'm not paying attention to the quest. This is me going deep into the mine, realizing I have to go all the way back. So let's just do that now. And I think it's like the first entry on the terminal. There's a holotape. Freddie Lang's holotape, which we don't care, right? We don't care about any of that stuff. Although Freddie Lang is who we're looking for. Why am I looting? I don't know. What about Headhunter's Scythe as an item to craft? You can scrap it. So as far as I know, there's 2 exceptions. You can't, like, if you short circuit or circuit breaker rather, you can't learn anything from that. And cold shoulder, you can't learn anything from that. And I saw someone today say nuke launcher wasn't part of it either. So I don't know that one. Don't hold me to that one. I don't know, but those 2 for sure. But everything else, like, you should be able to scrap any of the named weapons. You just won't learn the special effects. That's all. Headhunter Scythe, I think you can, Munchkin. I'm not positive. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure you can. You just won't be able to learn the special effects. But I'm not, I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that one, but I don't think that's an exception. I think that's one of the ones you can actually scrap, I think. What was my reading for crafting Secret Service armor? My reading? What do you mean reading? Oh, you mean reason? If that's supposed to be reason, it only costs you 1 module. And my goal is to use up my modules, and you'll get between a 1 and a 3, anywhere from a 1 to 3 star. So in terms of return on modules, it's a good return on modules. That's why. So, wonder about nuke launcher because it has that sweet reduced weight. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's just because of return on module. So let's put it this way. So if you're going to craft, say you're crafting regular armor, it is, if you want to craft 3-star pieces, it costs you 3 modules. If you want to craft a 2-star, it's 2 modules. A 1-star is 1 module, right? So if I do Secret Service for 1 module, I'm getting either what I would normally get, a 1-star, which is fine. I'm not losing out. But if I get a 2, or every time I get a 2 or a 3-star item from a 1 module, I'm gaining. I'm getting more than I would get otherwise with any other kind of armor. So that's why. Let's see. Wasn't sure if we should open them. Just heard that there's a chance of getting the Red Asylum outfit from them. That'll be with the next. Yeah, that'll be part of the next loot pool when they update, and that should come tomorrow with the update. Freddie Lang's logs. Let's see. Help. Is this it? Oh, the first one. The number of times I've tried to outsmart this and start with the last entry in there. Crafted so much Secret Service armor that you got 2 full decent uni sets. Yeah, I got a bunch of good pieces. Unfortunately, I was on a character that doesn't wear it. It's not tradable. 2 mules stuffed with wearing full weapon weight. Yeah. So we'll reduce weapon costs. We'll reduce weapons cost mag help. Oh, you mean for crafting? I don't know. I didn't test it. I would assume that it would if you're crafting the medical malpractice, but I don't know. I didn't test it, so I can't say. So, but I will say this, if you are crafting Secret Service armor and you have the armorer perk equipped, it will save you. I mean, the module cost is the same, but it'll save you a lot of ballistic fiber. That's for, like, the ballistic fiber is like half the cost. So it'll save you on that, and plastic and everything else. So yes, definitely want to have those perks that reduce the crafting cost, at least for armor. I don't know about the the weapon mag. It's not one I've ever used. Do the arm. Yes. Yeah, because I did that, Ash, and I crafted legs on one character because that's all I knew. And I didn't realize until I was done that legs cost more than arms. And I ran out of plastic on that character. So yes, if you're looking just for the most bang for your buck in terms of your materials, yeah, do arms. So that is definitely the right call. On my main character, I actually plan to craft a bunch of, I'm gonna craft everything. I'm gonna craft like 50 or 60 of each piece because I run Secret Service armor on that character, and there's a chance I could actually get something that I could use. So yeah, my plan is to do everything, but all my other characters, I just did a bunch of left arms, except for the one character that only knew legs, and yeah, that didn't go. Yeah, I ran out. I still have some modules. I ran out of plastic. And of course, when I did that, I was over encumbered and couldn't farm more, which is fine. It is definitely not the end of the world. Now there's a glowing one in here somewhere, I think. How dare all of you shoot at me? Because I think there's a glowing one in here. I mean, that's my memory, is that there's a glowing one in here. It's been a while. I haven't done this quest for a minute. Combat shotgun. Oh, yeah. My carry weight is... Rads. Isn't there a... No? Am I in the wrong place? Or am I just blind? Did I walk right by him? Oh, okay. Never mind. I overshot. How did I walk by them? Or did I come up that way? There's a key fragment there. Canned dog food. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to scrap some stuff. All right, now I need to go... Oh, out. Yeah, I hate this part. Like, if you have to fast travel, it sucks. You have to go outside the mine entrance for this one. Yeah, I hate that. I mean, I have to go out anyway on this character, but it sucks when you're able to fast travel and it's like, I want to go to the next spot. Nope, you have to walk to the outside of the mine entrance and stand there before she'll talk to you again. You crafted 300 Secret Service different pieces, got only one uni. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm getting a pretty good selection of different effects on the pieces that I crafted so far. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm interested. I mean, honestly, my main character is, and if you want to see the armor that I normally wear, it'll be on my stream tomorrow, but that is not even close. Like if I think about all the mods, basically I want to change almost every effect on all my pieces just because I don't like rolling armor. So it's like this good enough set, and it's like, what do I want to change? Pretty much everything. So I'll be looking for endurance. That's like the thing. I want to do endurance. I'm going on my main character anyway. I'm going for overeaters, endurance, and I'm going to go for ammo weight. Because I don't carry a lot of guns. I carry usually like 2 or maybe 3 guns on that character, so I don't really need weapon weight. But armor or ammo weight will actually save me 5 perk points that I can use for other things. So I'm planning to go ammo weight on that one. And I know most people are either going weapon weight or food, drink, and chem reduction. But I have the grocer's backpack, so I don't need... I mean, food, drink, chem's only going to save me 3 points. All right, so now I'm outside the mine. Now she'll talk to me. Now I have to go to the... Okay, so now I have to go back to... Oh, heavy leather left arm. What is my arm that I'm wearing anyway? Oh, it's a right arm. Damn it. It's too bad. It's like that would have saved me a crap, but it's a left arm. All right, let's go get rid of things. Saved every unyielding you found for 5 years. Ooh, that must be a lot, Brian. You must have a lot to scrap. You'll have unyielding day 1. Wow, this is that's a big ass camp. It's such a big camp. Jeez. Mules are loaded. Yes. I'm not a hoarder. I've saved almost nothing. I mean, even after I mean, on my main character, I'll probably have, what am I going to have? I mean, I'm going to craft a few, so I'll probably have, oh, ghouls. I'll probably have like 300 things. Well, let's see. I'll probably end up all together with like 500 or 600 things to scrap is all. Not a lot. That's on my main character. All right, I do not want this ultrasight armor. I forgot about it. Number one, it's not very realistic that it's not very immersive that I have this. It weighs nothing because I haven't opened it, but I didn't want to deploy it. Oh, I did, I drop it. Cool. There it is, it's dropped. Okay, heavy leather, left arm, let's scrap it. Maybe I'll learn a mod. So far, what is this shooting? Is it freaking out and it's shooting itself? Oh no, it's a sound bug. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now I need to go to the trapper camp. So I need to go back the way I just was. Yeah, all right. Does ammo work? Yeah, it works with any ammo. So it actually should work with like grenades and stuff too. You know, like the 10mm grenades or whatever, or 40mm grenades. It should work with those as well. I haven't tested it, but I don't run those kinds of weapons. But yeah, it should work. Actually, yeah, we should be okay. Oh, that's getting far down, but that's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna make it work. We'll just make it work. It'd be so nice to be able to drop batteries included on your main. Well, that's the thing. It's like I can get rid of batteries included and I can get rid of bandolier. So there's 5 points that I can use for other things. Glitch turret, yeah. Can jump down the cliffs now if you keep the frame. That's true, but I'm not gonna carry it. That's not immersive to carry a frame in my pocket. And I'm not gonna wear armor. No, because I kind of decided in advance of this one that I wasn't gonna use power armor. Just because that makes everything so easy. Basically, like out of the close calls I've had so far, if I had power armor, I would not have had any close calls at all. What was Bethesda's reasoning for not being able to store the cores in the ammo box? Because the condition. I think they just don't know how to account for condition, is the thing. Put it in my horse pocket. Yeah, exactly. No, that's where my horse is. There's not room in there for armor too. Hellcat frame at the end of the Brotherhood can also be dropped. Yep. Well, that's true. It can be dropped as long as you don't make it legendary. Because I think the Hellcat parts, I think you can put them, or is it until you, and as long as you don't take possession of it, right? Because as long as it has 0 weight, you can drop it. But as soon as you like take ownership of it, you can, or so, it'll destroy it. I think that's how that one works. Because so the frame I just got, the Ultrasight frame, and it's got a full Ultrasight set. The Hellcat frame, which is a full Hellcat, and the one you get at the end of this, which is a Raider set, and it's also a full set. They always 0, they'll be put into your inventory at 0 weight, and if you deploy them and then collect them later, then they have weight. But yeah, you can drop the Hellcat. I think that's how the Hellcat one works. If you just drop it while it's 0 weight, then other people can take it. But if you actually take ownership of it where it has weight of 10, then it destroys it. I think that's how it goes. Pretty sure. Making your Secret Service armor tomorrow, lunchtime. Well, don't do it well, I don't know when your lunch is, but the update will be before, I don't know. I mean, the update is tomorrow, and yeah, let's see. Let's see. He has a horse. So it depends on what time it is. So here's the thing about Secret Service armor. So after the patch, so definitely I don't know when your lunch is, right? Oh, it's 3 p.m. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're good. So yeah, just so people know, that's a drop. And I kind of assume people know this, but maybe I shouldn't assume anything. The Secret Service armor will not be the same after the update. So after the update, it will no longer be one module to craft. It'll just be the materials, and it'll be non-legendary. And then to make it legendary, you'll have to put 15 modules in it for a 3-star. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the Secret Service before the update and not after, because after it will no longer be a 1 module cost thing. Servers probably go offline 2 hours before the patch. Hope not. That would probably affect some people in a negative way. $18 Sunday. So far, I am managing pretty well. Is there anyone here who thought I would make it past level 50? I'm kind of curious. Like when I started this run, anyone who was around for the beginning of the run, did anybody here think I would make it this far, but without dying? Too young to hear people talk about their pocket horse. Good set now, but could be better. Plus you might get that 1%. Yeah. Well, and plus, it never hurts to have like legendary mods. Oh, let's see. This is gotta be a little careful. This is where all kinds of bad things can happen. Let's just kind of go around this, I think. Cause this can be okay. Possums are okay. I'm not worried about possums. It's what else can come up. After the mega build, knew I'd be fine. Yeah, all right. I appreciate the confidence. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Guess you get close to 50, but I expect you to fall off a cliff while looking at chat. Your bet was before 20, yeah. Maybe you got so far. Yeah, well, Well, I mean, to be fair, I have run away from a lot of things and events. Like events are where you're gonna die. I think that's the most likely spot is events. Although I almost did. Last time I almost died in. I came so close. Test your metal. Very anticlimactic way, Hermos. That's usually how it goes, right? It's usually just some random thing, and you're just like, "What happened?" Because you weren't paying attention. You know, you stop paying attention for like a minute, and the next thing you know, you're dead, and you don't even know what happened. Let's see here. Is this a drop-off? Snake Vargas left the team. Well, hardly knew you. Is this going to be a drop-off? I think we can go over this way. It's like I was just in Huntersville. I wish you could do these things out of order. I mean, honestly, I wish this quest gave you, okay, you have to go to all these places. And it just gave you all the locations up front. And, ooh, he needs 60 more levels to be the devil. I wish it just gave you the locations you need to go up front, and then you could kind of do them, you know, maybe if you're playing like this way anyway, I could kind of organize my, you know, my run in a way, because I came through here already. Zero faith. Randomly has to go AFK during stream to go to the door, dies a mole rat while he's gone. Yeah, if I do that, I'm gonna go, well, I did that last time I went AFK because I was coughing. Oh, but the game crashed. That's what happened. The game crashed, or the server crashed. Or I crashed a desktop or something. Anyway, yeah, so I did leave while I was loading into a world. But I was in a safe spot, kind of. Is there going to be finally like jumping off a cliff? Oh, I don't know, Brian. I haven't planned an ending for this character, so I don't know. I mean, honestly, the last thing I do would probably be encrypted, because I still have an encrypted card from that quest. So when I'm ready to die, I'll probably do that event and see what happens. But I don't know. I mean, okay. I feel like I took a wrong turn. Oh, the trapper camp. Okay, I did take a wrong turn. Crap. I think I'm gonna. Oh, it's over here. Never mind. I was thinking okay, never mind. I was thinking I was going to Huntersville, and I am, but not until after this. Okay, can I VATS there's like mines and stuff here. Can I VATS them? Will that set them off? Doesn't seem to. Because I know there's mines and things around. What happened? Did the nuke miss? No, it didn't. I'm seeing a lot of thumbs down for some reason. Can I go through here? Yeah, there we go. Mines? Are the mines only on the other side? I don't know. It's a thing I don't normally worry about. Here's the note, and now I go up to Huntersville. All right. Contemplating saving some modules and just using the purveyor sale for a big portion of scrap fodder. Ah, okay. Took shrooms and played Skyrim VR. Fun. Killed by an angry fly during tea time. That could happen. I mean, I've seen people die. Like if there's a thing, like I think I've seen people die kind of every which way. Let's see. We don't need that. We'll just run away from everything else. There we go. I mean, it's just like, yeah. I mean, if you can name an event, I've seen people die during that event. Or just kind of anything. Am I... Oh, it's a longer road than I was thinking it was closer than it is. All right, never mind. Dangerous place for a permadeath challenge. It can be, yes. Queen trap with turrets. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Jeep. Launched. Oh, it was launched on a turret camp. Oh, they fixed the camp, I'm assuming. Guess you missed people nuking Skyline Valley last 2 weeks. All we have done is Queen and Earl and the servers. Yeah. I think that, I mean, honestly, I think people like the Queen the best. I think that's like their favorite. Like if you're going to nuke a boss, I think that's the favorite one of a lot of people. And so you're just not going to, you know, yeah. And honestly, I think people forget about the Skyline bosses a lot of times. I just think they forget that that's a thing. Because, you know, that doesn't show up on the map. So you don't, you know, out of sight, out of mind. Walking down train tracks and being ambushed by an assault truck. Yes. Well, I had that. That happened to me a while back. When I was in Charleston Station, I got ambushed by one, but I was low enough level that it wasn't a Dominator, so it wasn't too bad. That was why I had the shotgun though, or that was why I decided shotgun was going to be one of my weapons. Was I had that cripple in my pocket in case of emergency. Let's see. Missing reflective plates from the queen. Ooh. I found out I'm missing targeting HUD. I thought I had all the plans for the ultrasight, and I'm missing the targeting HUD, which is rare. But reactive plates, I think, is also just as rare. I killed one of these already because he teleported, but we'll do it again. Queen offers so much more if you're just flex farming, and I just think it's more fun. Honestly, I prefer Queen event to any other bosses. I think it's just more fun. If I'm in a solo, I prefer Earl. Died last night on to some floater, started a new 0 legendary character, and level 10 bow wasn't cutting it in the mire. Oh, in the mire? Level 10? Yeah, I could see that. Just came from a world that had 2 robot drops. Scorched Beast is dead. Horizon Zero Dawn would have been so damn cool in VR. Oh, okay. I've never played that. It looks cool, though. Level 55. Ooh, okay. I got a level up coming at some point. All right, we're going to take this. Okay, I got it. Jeez. It's like you shouldn't freeze people in place on a live game. Like, that's not cool. Ooh, heavy leather right arm. I think that's what I'm using as a right arm, right? I mean, I guess I don't need to keep shooting them, right? I'm good. Is the next part up here? Oh, there. Sunny Top Ski Lanes. All right. What's the best way to get there? Probably just take this road, right? Probably just go through Huntersville. I think I need to go through that, so. I think we need to go through Huntersville. That's like the straight shot. I like shooting the legs. I gotta say, I like it's very effective because it kind of, whatever. Hey, Carlos, welcome. By 100% reduction of X, the cap is still 90% reduction. Yes, that is true. Yeah, everything, weight reduction caps at 90%. Let's see, let's do, oh, I don't want missiles. I'm just gonna do this. It's like, yes, I could do all the piles individually, but then you're just watching me loot, and that's not, this is better. All right, so let's drop the missiles. So my weight, I'm still good. I still have some weight to work with, so that's good. Earl bugs out a lot and falls through the map. See, I've only had that issue with melee, like with, well, I shouldn't say only, but mostly it's just, oh, blow flag land. That's a thing that I don't remember if I have the blood bug one. I was actually carrying those on me. If we could find like a stingwing stinger, that'd be good as well. Right? Because I think I'm carrying those things, right? Let's see here. Yeah, 2 blood bug proboscises or probosci or proboscisms. Let's see here. What's the other, what was the other thing? Trying to remember. Because tick blood. Okay, so I only need 2 things now. So I need a stingwing stinger and then the radroach meat. Nathaniel. Hello. Hi, oh yes, thank you for subscribing, Nathaniel. I appreciate that. Spare reactive plates. Oh, nice. You're both on PC, so maybe there's some deal to be made. Let's see, am I missing? Can this character have mutations? Ashen, I mean, yes, I've decided not to run them though. I've picked up a couple, 1 or 2 so far, and I cured them right away. I just decided not to run them. There's not really any, for the most part, other than Speed Demon. I mean, that was the thing when I looked at them. Speed Demon had helped me, but the other ones really wouldn't, because the other ones I'd like would be like VATS effects. You know, like Eagle Eye. I mean, I guess Bird Bones would be kind of helpful, but nah. I decided to run without them. Just because. I have no reason. It has nothing to do with realism. It's just, I decided to run without them. Auto melee, you can push Earl to the middle of the clearing. Yeah, you can, if you get between him and if you get between him and the wall, you can actually push him out a little bit, or between him and, well, I guess you can push him into the drill and he'll take damage, but yeah, there are ways you can move him. Let's see, is there 2 roads here? We have a spoon in the road. Okay, so want to go up this way. Toward the mountain of the Emmet. Oh, we got the chaos area too. Don't know why last time you went to Earl. somebody was there and you definitely could not solo that. Thought at least the people who nuked would be there. Well, there's only 8 people. So the way that that event works is only 8 people can be in it at a time. And so you can, yeah, and it's an instanced area. So what'll happen is if there's more than 8 people going, then they'll just go to another instance. And sometimes you can get unlucky and you can be in there all by yourself or lucky, depending on what you want. But yeah. So if you're on a full server, then you'll have 3, and everyone on the server joins the event. You'll have 3 different instances of the boss. But typically, also the way it works, if you're on a team with somebody and you join it, you'll be in the same instance as your teammate. Usually, I've seen cases where that hasn't happened, but that's usually how it will work. But there's no guarantee of being in there with anybody else, you know, if they're not on a team. So yeah, that's how that is. So if you're playing solo, so kind of my strategy with playing solo, if I don't want to solo it, I just join it right away. As soon as it pops up, I'll join it, and that'll give me, at least in my head, it gives me a better chance to be in an instance with other people. If I wait to join it, then probably everyone else who's joined it ahead of me will fill the other instances, and there's a chance you could end up solo. If that's what you want, great. If it's not what you want, then yeah. And another thing you can do is you can join a team if there's an instance going, and you can join a team, and if somebody's in an instance, you can fast travel to a teammate and it'll put you in the event, assuming it's not already full. If it doesn't already have 8 people in it, you can do that and it'll just put you in the event. So that's a way you can actually get into the event, because it'll show up on the map for 5 minutes. Only 8, I think that's just what they decided. If you play it right, you can do 2. I've done 3 before. It's been a long time since I've done 3, but I have done 3 before. Like back to back to back. But suppose you join a server. I mean, here's something I've done before. Well, and also it can get kind of crowded and whatever. So there's been times I've joined a server and seen that there is a nuke right here. And you can see that there's a bunch of people on Blackwater Mine in the map. So it's like, okay, probably an Earl event is going, but it's not on the map anymore because it's been more than 5 minutes. Because the event only shows on the map for 5 minutes, right? So what I try and do is try and join, if those people have an open team, like I'll try and join on one of those players in there. And if I'm able to join, then I'll fast travel to them and I can get in the event sometimes. Let's see. I'm not one of those people that melts bosses. I've never melted a boss. My builds don't do that. I can solo them. I can solo them in a reasonable amount of time, but I'm not a min-maxer. I don't go for the boss melting thing. I'm going in this direction. I'm hoping it'll take me somewhere. Yeah, she'll eventually take me to a road somewhere. Let's see here. Remember Legacy Weapon days? You remember when the 2-shot explosive would blow through a player, damage reduction for... Oh, yeah. Legacy Weapons. Melt a boss without any perks. I don't miss that at all. What is this? Where am I? Oh, this is probably... Is this like the investigator's cabin or one of those? No? What is this? This doesn't look... I know I'm going to know what this... I'm going to feel dumb when I see this. Oh, the barbecue shack. I was just coming at it from a weird direction. Okay, now I know where I am. The barbecue shack, which is where you end up on this quest. It's like the last... No, the last stop is the courthouse. Or the capital, rather. Build is not optimal. You're more about shouting encouragement from the background at Earl and taking out the Wendigos. That works. Since no caravan is coming yet, can we still get the 4-star stuff in Gleaming Depths? Gleaming Depths? No, that's not... Gleaming Depths isn't coming until December. That is the December update. Caravans will come before then. Caravans will come later in the month. Yeah, the Wendigos are great. Well, and you get a lot of screws. You get experience, and that's where you get all your screws and acid. Is from that event. That's a good way to stock up, and then you never have to farm it again. And then when you have to craft 10 million things of whatever, you have all that you need, all the screws. Gleaming Depths. That's the raids, Hermos. When the raids that are coming in for the December update. That's all we know. We don't have we don't have and it'll take place down here. Wherever Striker's Row is. I don't have it on the map, but wherever Striker's Row is, there's a Fisher site right there. That's where it takes place. In fact, if I get reminded, I'll show it on the stream tomorrow. Because the Fisher site actually looks different. It will look different tomorrow. It'll no longer be an open Fisher site where you can get a Scorch Beast. Yep, that's the thing. Data mine stuff will rot your brain. Grim Reaper outfit, and I haven't even looked at that. I've heard a lot of people mention. I know Hermos mentioned the Grim Reaper outfit too. I don't even know what it looks like. I mean, I guess I could picture it, but I don't. I mean, I look at some of that stuff sometimes, but I usually just kind of skim through it when it comes to data mined like assets. I'm interested in activities and things, but when it comes to like Atomic Shop and scoreboard stuff, let's see. I think right arm is what I want, right? Right arm. Yeah, that one's level 40 and this one's level 50. I have a lot of junk. I could probably upgrade this. Let's see. Do I have like waste oil and stuff? That's what it's called, right? Or is it waste oil? Waste oil. I've got waste oil. Do I have screws? May not have screws. I have screws. All right, we're just going to mod this. I have all the materials I need. Tier 4 effects coming as well. That is part of the raid system in December. Perfect Storm does the fire effect. That's a tier 4 effect. No, it's just a special effect. It's just a unique effect. No, I've never done a video on those, on the 4-star stuff, because I mean that stuff was data mined. I don't know if I even was doing YouTube at the time when that was data mined. Then after a couple years, you have 150,000 screws. That is true, Brian. That's actually true. All right, so let's see. Shadow takes what? It's just like one of these things. I have all of these things. So we're gonna shadow it and Alaska Winter Paint. And that's all I know. I don't know any miscellaneous mods, so all right. But that'll help my my resistance a little bit, right? So that'll go from 223,171 to 209,208. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oh, it's a right leg. Oh, it's a right leg. Okay, that was a waste of resources. Well, that was fun. As I don't do anything. Okay, that was confusing. All right. Never mind. I'm over here thinking I'm doing something good. I'm just being dumb. All right, thought that was fun. Yes, Earl is a good time, Zimara. Sexy jail? I don't think we have sexy jail. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm going. Oh, I'll just follow the tracks. That'll work. Follow the train tracks. Things are blowing up all over the place. Follow the train tracks. Which are right here. There we go. I think there's a raider something or somewhere blocking one of these. Somewhere, something. Margie's last known. So I think it'll take me, because I think we go from here to here. Okay. Oh, what's... I'm confused. Oh, a bunch of ghouls. Okay, I'm like, I just saw a thing die. So another legendary thing. Well, hopefully it's heavy. Chameleon Trapper, all right. Ooh, Radaway, because I think I used a bit. Hairbrush, all right. There we go. Onward and upward. Friendly today. Well, there's friendly... I think there's 2 ranks to go, right? Because it goes friendly, and then it goes neighborly, and then it goes ally. So you still have 2 ranks to go. Pretty sure. Moonshine Jamboree. There you... Yeah, Moonshine Jamboree. That'll get your rep up, too. Server hop looking for that. That's a good way to get rep. All right, let's do some snipering. That was a good shot. Oh, man. He took a bullet to the head. Good on you. Feel like I'm getting some weird. Oh, I didn't even see him up there. Pop. Oh, cripple a human's head. Oh, I have a level up to take, which reminds me. Doesn't matter so much because I need to move a point. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna take with my like next level up. I need to move a point from luck to perception. Then I can get a little more combat armor, right arm. We'll scrap that. Combat shotgun. All right, another one of those. I'm just getting teased like crazy. Gatling laser. Benji, hello, hello. And let's see. Oh, free range. There you go. Heavy leather chest piece. I will have to stop at Atlas to... How do you get up here? What's the... Is there... Are there no stairs? Does this guy just live up here? The guy who was up here, does he just live there? I guess he just lives there. All right. Cool. Good for him. All right. Don't think we have any more bumps in the road for the most part. Because we'll go to Atlas first. Yeah, so I'll go to Atlas, so I'll be able to scrap some of the things I've picked up. You're a net pirate? Do you wear an eye patch? Have a wooden leg? Oh wow, the drawing on that was really weird. It was really slow on that rock over there. Your main character is restocked with company tea, Sweetwater, Blight Soup, and Overdrive. You're good to go. All right, awesome. You're ready for tomorrow. Oh, thought I saw something. I mean, I did see something, but it wasn't what I thought. What I thought I saw. And there's stuff down here sometimes. What the? Okay, what was... Oh, it's... Oh.
I get to jam out.
Okay, jeez. That was not a... That was a surprising sound. Only had a few days to try out the update, then you're off on another Europe bike ride. Oh, nice. Where are you going this time, Jeep? I mean, it's nice. I'm sure the weather is beautiful right now. It's a great time of year. I mean, fall's a great time of year for motorcycle riding. I mean, in a lot of places, I guess. Not everywhere, but in a lot of places. How many Secret Service armors have you all crafted? 483. Yeah, I'm not... I'll probably be that after all my characters, maybe. But not... I won't have one that has that. But all of them put together, probably. France, Germany, Austria, France. Oh, nice. Sounds awesome. Ready for all the bugs? Yep, I'm ready to. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to the update. I'm ready just for new stuff. Like, that's the thing. I am ready for new stuff.
Any news to share?
Nope, no news to share. No news is good news. Still alive. That's the only news I have. I haven't died yet. And today, honestly, has been easier than I expected. I thought the Nope. Oop, I unlocked asbestos lining. No. Nope. All right. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the glass cavern will be a bit of a thing. Ooh, Switzerland, fun. Wonder if ghouls will be immune to chem addiction? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, we know about the rads. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, he did say in the last thing that when John Rush was asked about it, I think it was during Gamescom, he said there are some drawbacks, but he didn't say what he didn't go into detail. Going to Germany in 2 months for work, fun. That does. It sounds like an amazing trip. I actually should go inside there for like some quick XP. Should I do that? You know what? I should start the Brotherhood quest line. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I should start it because it immediately sends you off places. Oh no, because it'll want you to go downstairs and do stuff. No, I don't want to do that yet. When I want to do it, I was thinking that you start off and you get the quest to go all the way down south, but that's not, you have to do a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do right this minute. So never mind. Never mind, I was lying. Salt, pepper, spices, camp dispenser would be so nice, yes. It's just like, let's just give us all the things so we never have to farm anything ever. I mean, honestly, once they gave us company tea, I'm good. I don't really care at this point. Although, I will say this, if you're a carnivore and you like it and you have endurance, pemmican. That was such a good thing, the pemmican dispenser. Especially with the changes to those endurance perks. Let's see here. Rural Lincolnshire. Is that Lincolnshire or is it Lincolnshire? Bad roads, busy farmers. Oh, wow. Drive along and hit a sheep. Is that how that works? Frogs, look at they're doing their little hoppy thing. I like it. Becoming ghoul makes you immune to addiction, then making you do more dosa chems or make them work would be a good balance. Make the recipe a bit more expensive to make more potent. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what to expect with the ghouls. I am curious. I mean, I expect we'll be able to try it out. Let's see. Probably I want to go to the tracks. What am I doing here? Metal Dome. That's what I want to do. Metal Dome. I mean, I'm guessing we'll definitely see it before the year is out, I'm sure. At least on the test server. So at least we'll have some idea. That'll be a hot one. That'll be when there wants Luxembourg. All right. You teach new computer systems? Fun. Although I don't know if I'd want to teach people to use computers. that could be a frustrating thing. It depends. I know I've tried teaching my mom stuff and yeah. No.
Did Amp send someone over here to spy on what I'm making? Well,
She's great. She's great. I like Beatrice. My favorite underused NPC. France. I hear they have wine. There we go. All right, so here there'll be a lot of super mutants here at Sunny Top. But for the most part, I'm sneaky enough. Super mutants haven't been much of an issue. That's one thing I wanted to look at. What's my... Oh, I forgot about this. Let's just clear that out. So my agility's already there. Where are we at with perks? So I have 2 legendary slots, and I've already taken agility. So yeah, I can't do anything there with that. So I have 2 slots left. So what I'll do is I'm gonna move 1 perk from here to here, and then I'll max out Expert Rifleman. All right, I think we're good. Nothing that can't be solved with 20% more lasers. That's right. Sometimes there's things in here. Frogs this time. Oh, let's do some drinking and whoops. That's not drinking. Oh. And some eating. Eating of the food and drinking of the stuff. We'll cram our faces. There we go. Japan would be cool to visit, I think. Yes. Cremator not at Raiders need max rep. Right. All right, we are asking directions about things in Europe. I don't know. All right. We are close. Now, I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I'm hoping the next spot is here. Like, I'm hoping this is the next spot. Because that would suck if it wanted me to go somewhere other than right there. Because, like, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the next stop. I hope. Otherwise, the running around would just be too much. Okay, let's see. They are right. Should be a guard here somewhere. Do some sniping. Although this may be another one where I come and people are dead. I don't know. I mean, I guess people still aren't farming the mole miners, right? That ended. All right, so we've got that guy. And... Huh. Sure seems like that should have been a headshot, but not enough to kill him. And a miss. There we go. All right. Now I'm in caution from something. Probably the mutant hound that's in there. What does this guy have? Anything good? Nothing. Not good, bad, or otherwise. Japan is awesome. People can come up. Okay. Practice their English. Oh, okay. Stream is asking about direction. That happens. Sometimes the chat entertains themselves. That's okay. Means I can, well. And, no, all right. It's either that or food. And get my frag grenade. Oh, I threw 2 of them. All right. Proper witch finder, general. Okay. I don't know any of those places. Let's see. This should give me up here. Yep. I feel like my shooting is not super accurate. I probably have so much ammo. Launch a nuke. Not on me, right? All right. Not that I think that would happen, but I always should check. That would be dumb. Like, have a nuke drop on me and I'm not paying attention and then it just kills me.
Please exit the area at your
Because I'm not paying attention.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Because I'm not expecting... Oh, they have assault rifles. I don't care about assault rifles. I care about... You know, I came in... So this room right here with a super mutant in it that I'm about to go into. I came in here one time and the super mutant was sitting at the computer typing. He was sitting right here. Or he's leaned in over it and he was typing. It was the funniest thing. I come in here, he's leaned over the computer, banging away on the keys. It was great. Oh, there's a heavy guns bobble or big guns bobblehead. Sure, why not? Like, I didn't know super mutants could use computers. Wait, what was this? A hasty 50 hunting rifle? Is that, how's the damage on that? 160. That's the same, I think that's the same as what I'm getting. On mine is 160. 162, so it's actually a little less. All right. Robot nuke. Queen camps can suck it. Yes, exactly. Headshots. Their heads are little. I try. I'm trying to hit the heads. Finland to Japan. There you go. It's electronic and gamers heaven. Oh, cool. That's kind of how I picture it. Play Margie's holotape. I'm like, where's the thing? Holotape. Margie's holotape. I'm assuming it starts with an M. All right, Vincent's terminal, that's downstairs, so more super mutants. To me, this looks like a weapon workbench when I look at it out of the corner of my eye. It is not. You cannot scrap things that turned over on their side cages. Queen camps are a gimmick, sadly, yeah. I mean, I get it. If you want to do it on private server, that's fine. But putting them on public servers is just a total dick move. Stuff dies quick enough. You don't need to do that. Plus, they steal XP from people. So I'm just not a... Invisible walls can suck it as well. All right, we got to go up here and loot the body. Yeah, that's good. Where's the stair? Oh, there's the stairs. I feel like I'm wandering kind of aimlessly in here. Oh, there's a key. Does this key open something? Room 6 key. Where's room 6? Chimes. Oh, rat. Did this this mole rat seriously just open the door? Did that just happen? That's a thing. Mole rat just opened the door. Thank you, I appreciate that. I've been practicing my headshots. Not understanding what a queen camp is. It's when people put a camp down here where the Scorched Beast Queen event happens and they put turrets on the camp. And then the turrets attack the queen and anything else that goes in there. And then that's just less kills for players and it just makes, yeah, it's just not cool. Don't do it. I will say mean things about you if you do. I feel like there's something here somewhere. Is it upstairs? Must be upstairs. Okay. Like, I don't want to get on the terminal and get attacked. Speak a good amount of Japanese. Oh, okay. It's only, oh, it's the one from outside. Oh, got you. That's fine. What do I need? Admin password. No. Is that what I need? All right. And it's gonna send me, okay, good. Okay, so at least it's sending me someplace that's not on the other side of the world. Doing okay, making progress. That's not an outside door. That's not an outside door. Are there outside doors down here? That looks like an outside door. We'll take this door. This even goes the direction, no. Sort of goes the direction I want. Oh, here's this. I could run this course. You know what? Why don't I do this? I might as well, right? Since I'm here. That way I don't have to come back.
Welcome, campers. It's time to
All right, we're gonna run this course. I wasn't planning to, but while we're here,
Here's the rules.
might as well take care of this.
In the right order and reach the
I was gonna say I should have done this at Camp Venture, but I haven't been there. 50 caps for a jog? Sure, why not? Well, and if I decide to do I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do the tadpole stuff at this point, but if I decide to do it,
Everyone ready?
this way I don't have to come back here for this.
On your mark. Get set.
And this is a relatively easy thing. Try and avoid the traps. Try and avoid the traps and the explodies and all that stuff. Running the gauntlet, although they don't seem to do a ton of damage to you. Bear trap, bear trap. But with custom fitted, I should be able to, well, I guess, I should be able to run some of the way. That was something I didn't check, was if I know the custom, because I did unlock some mods last week, but I wasn't getting notifications. So I'm kind of curious if I have unlocked custom fitted on the legs for the leather, since I do have a leather leg. Oh, that's not it. This is it. Right here, Tadpole Athletics. Yeah, 20 caps, nice.
That's only the first phase.
Can you make a Noob's Guy video for large backpack? I did make one. I made one at the beginning of last year. I have one. If Mr. Epos was here, he would post the link. But I did make one. It was, yeah. Tadpole Backpack Guide. I have that video already. And it is a complete noob. I took a brand new character and walked through it. So it's as noob as you can get. Do I run grocers on all my main characters? It depends. I either run grocers or chemist. Like on my my melee character, I actually run chemist. Oh jeez. I actually run chemist on my melee character because of strength, because I basically have all the melee perks and blocker and whatever. I just don't have room for traveling pharmacy. So I run the chemist on that one. But most of them I run grocers, yeah. Yeah, those are the two. I know some people will do the perks and then they'll take high capacity. I don't need it. If I need that much carry weight, then I'm just carrying too much stuff. Chemist. Chemist is from the Raiders. So Mortimer sells the Chemist backpack and you need friendly. So you said you're friendly, so you can actually get it. So the Chemist mod comes from the Raiders, from Mortimer, and the Grocers comes from Foundation. And you need, I think it's friendly rep to get those. And Minerva sells it too randomly, but it's always available from Crater if you have the rep. It's not that expensive. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a cheap enough plan that even if Minerva has it for you, it's like, it's not gonna save you a ton of gold because it doesn't cost a ton of gold. But definitely, if Minerva has it right now, I would buy it from her. I don't know if she has it right now. A loot goblin, you need a high capacity. Okay, is there a, where's the train station? Oh, back here. I should have gone to the train station because I got like legendary stuff, but I guess we're going to here. We'll go to the train station afterwards, assuming I remember. Which may not. That happens sometimes, I forget. Would love to ditch any weight perks. There's already limited space and it sucks. Yeah, which is why I want the, uh-oh. Bubba's in trouble. Where are you? Oh, are you at the event? Oh, she's in trouble at the event. Someone save her. Oh, Jerbear is in trouble. My team is dying and I'm over here on the other side of the world not helping. Sorry. I'm such a bad teammate. Right now, yeah, I don't know what she's got now. I did look, but nothing jumped out because there's not a lot that this character would be useful, that would find use for. So I didn't, but I glanced at it. I don't remember. I just remembered, nah, nothing for this character. Because I do have gold. I mean, I've got 795 gold, jeez. And nothing to really spend it on. All right, good job, Jeep. 5 points freed, exactly. So yeah, that's what I'm going for that's kind of my goal, I think. I think that's going to be my goal. I may change my mind, but I think that's going to be my goal on 3rd stars, at least on my main character, is things that free up perk points for 3rd stars. Just because I just don't have a ton, I don't really have any room for more points. Because I don't run all specials. I run like 3 specials and 3 other ones. And so, yeah, extra points are always welcome, especially with the endurance stuff. Do a super stim. Sasha, thanks for watching. Have a good night or day or whatever the case may be. Let's see. So that is, I think it's just a thing right here, right? Password. Yes, just give me the password. Minerva will have the Chemist Backpack mod on October 14th. Yeah. It just doesn't cost that much. So if you have a lot of gold, I would, if you wanted, I would just buy it now. Headshot right there. I'm kind of amazing that way. Not a headshot. They kind of, the coloring kind of blends in with the, like the wallpaper. Let's see, I already shot that one. All right. And there'll be a mole rat, I think, in here. If I remember right. One violent night. I'm actually close to that, right? Well, not really. I mean, I'm kind of close. All right, so duplicate the diehard's key fragment. Duplicate from archives, I think. There we go. That's it. All right, and then, oh, Bolton Greens. That was one. Oh, yeah, this is the one that ends up at Wendigo Cave, right? My favorite place in the whole world. Raider left leg. All right, I need to go to the, let's see here. I need to go to the train station and scrap stuff. I need to go up in that direction anyway. I'm going to run to the train station, and then if other people are joining that event, I'm going to try and make it to it just for fun. 263 gold for the mod. Oh, for Minerva. Yeah, because it's like 300. I mean, I think it's only like 300. Or is it 350? Maybe it's 350 as a regular price. Settlers rep to ally last week. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, now I discovered the Palace of the Winding Path after being here for so long. Endurance is going to be so nice. Yeah, those perks are going to be cool. I'm definitely going to be doing endurance on some things. Not everything, but on some things. It's just going to be so handy. I mean, it gives you AP, it gives you you know, those perks are kind of cool as well. All right, let's see. I want to go over here. I just have legendaries I want to get rid of so I can, you know, free up some weight. Her next is Gauss Mini. Oh, Gauss Minigun. All right. That's a fun one. It's kind of a flashy, lights and all that. Okay, we want to go this way. I think. Man, after this character's done, I should know the map backwards and forwards, you'd think. I mean, I won't, but I should. I should definitely know it backwards and forwards. Ah, okay. Scorpions are just annoying. Burrowing things are just annoying. Waiting. Oh, an albino. At least there's only one. All right. No! No! Ugh. My game froze. Wonder where it's gonna put me. Probably back at the Path to Enlightenment. All right. Yeah. Alt F4. No, Alt F4 is not even working. It's not responding. Close the program. That's not working either. Oh, now it's dead. All right. All right, we got it. Starting it again. Wishlist is 5.56 heavy weapon and 308 automatic rifle for commando. Oh, that'd be fun. She left them all. Oh yeah, she would have left at the reset today. Yeah, she wouldn't have anything anyway. She would have left at the reset. I've joined a team. Awesome. I'll just play with my team. I wonder where it's going to put me. Dead. No, the game froze. The game died. I didn't die. I wish they would bring back the 308 receiver from normal combat rifle. Yeah, I do too, Ashen. I think that'd be cool. Oh, Antonis, hello. Is there a scrap daily limit for legendaries? Nope, there is no limit. You can learn as many as you want to learn. Oh, it put me at the train station. How about that? That's convenient. I actually got rewarded for I mean, I was almost there anyway, but that's weird that it put me here. Okay. So let's dump our legendaries and see. I don't know if people are doing that event or not. If they are, I will try to get there. Okay, so I have an armor piece and another power armor piece. That'll help. And no weapons. Really? No weapons? All right. Thought I did. 190. That's still pretty heavy. We'll do that. How's our food situation? All right, where are we at? Ah, people are there. All right, I'm going to try and make it to the event. Let's see. What direction do I run? Okay, if I just go straight in this direction, eventually I should make it there. Making music. All right, I will try to come and shoot some things or make some music or I don't know. Definitely not on my way to Bolton Green, but oh, no. I'm trying to get to some place. Jeez, they're tanky. All right, well, I'm just gonna, oh, wait, what's the direction I needed to go? All right, we're just gonna go this way. They want to attack me, they can, but I can't just stop and just shoot every little thing that comes my way if I want to get where I'm going. Let's see, is it this way? Oh, that's it. Straight line. That's 2 events. Have I had a day where I've done 2 events before? Let's see. Is this where I fall to my death as I fall off a cliff? Maybe. Oh. I need to get... I'm not as close as I thought I was. I'm not a crow. I can't fly. I may get there at the end of the event. This is, not what I was hoping for. I didn't realize I was up so high. Well, there's Sylvian Sons right there. And the event is actually showing up as is it really that far? Oh, jeez. How do I, okay. Is there an easy down? Is this, oh, let's see if I go here. Maybe, oh, maybe. I might be able to get down right here. Okay, here we go. Progress. We're gonna get there, maybe. Oh, there we go. Got it. I'm coming to play some music, baby. I'm probably not nearly as close. Like, it seems like I should be really close, but... Yep. No, not missiles. Not missiles. No. No, leave me alone. I'm bringing the cavalry. I'm bringing some super mutants along. I dodged a missile. I'm coming. Oh, man. Oh, there's a road. Okay, now I know where I am. No wonder I didn't recognize this area. You know, that'd be awesome if super mutants would follow me into the event and just cause chaos. That'd be great. Hey, Drinks, welcome. Oh. There we go, joining the event. Is it still going? Did I win? Oh, geez, it's like almost here. I got here just in time for the Night Stalker, right? I got here just in time. Let's see here. No bobblehead here. I got here just in time. How about that? Timing is everything. Woo! Forrest Gumpin, exactly. Bullets and missiles, your only weakness. Exactly. All right, I made it. I made it. What is this? I don't need that. Okay, let's, Nocturnal Golf Club. At least it's lightweight. Okay, that's not... That's not helpful. It's like the event's over. I don't need, you know, they could just like turn the message off. That would be okay. That's true, Poppy. I made it. That's what matter. Miss Minerva's latest sell. Where can you get Gauss minigun mods? Gauss minigun mods. Those come from Samuel, right? Or not Samuel, from Mortimer, right? Or is that Regs? I think all the Gauss miniguns comes from the Gauss minigun stuff all comes from the Raiders. I think. I'm pretty sure. Wait to start events, guys, so I can get there. Yeah. They could have waited a long time and it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. Landy's still drumming away. Ooh, military grade duct tape. See, it was worth it for that. Coming here for that. Okay, so where do I need to go? Bolton Greens, which not close. All right, we're just gonna follow the road. I'm gonna go up here and follow the road, and yeah, that's what we'll do. Got a long way to walk. Actually, we've got a lot of progress today on quests. Pretty good. Crater. Oh, so it is a crater. Okay, that's what I thought. That they. I mean, I know they sold the minigun plan. I just wasn't sure if they sold the. Because sometimes it's weird with the mods. Like Regs will have the mods, but not the plan for the thing. So, I mean, like Brotherhood Recon, like he doesn't sell the Brotherhood Recon plans, you know, for the armor pieces, but for the mods he does. It's weird. That one's max rep? Possibly, I don't know. I don't remember. It was so long ago that I unlocked all that stuff. And honestly, I don't really use any of the gold bullion weapons. I use the gold bullion armors, but not the weapons. It's like, Gauss shotgun, nah, don't like it. Gauss minigun, it's fine, but again, it's a spin-up weapon, and I don't like spin-up weapons. It's strong, it's a good gun, I just don't like spin-up. Friendly now, yeah, so you got a ways to go. You gotta get through, you gotta get to neighborly, and then to ally. So yes, definitely do Moonshine Jamboree whenever you see it. Heading to bed. All right, David, thanks for watching, have a good night. Glad you're entertained, happy to do it. Oh, a lot of running. My character should be in such good shape, or just have like, you know, strained muscles all over the place, because he doesn't do any kind of stretching at all. Out for a minute, having to check traps. All right. Oh, traps at like IRL traps. Let's see here. Got this. Let's see, I just scrapped, so I don't really need to go here specifically. But I think I think travel on the tracks is better. It just seems to be a little straighter or something. So we're gonna travel. Well, actually, no, I don't want to do the tracks. Because Bolton Green, I actually probably want to go down the mountain and go over there. So yeah, let's go down. That's what we'll do for Bolton Green. And then after Bolton Green, it wants you to go to the Wendigo Cave, which is the... How's my weight doing? 204. I wish there was a script machine here. I don't think I have anything to scrap, but I wish there was a script machine close. 204, that's okay, we're fine. Just don't pick anything else up.
This is my place, my mission.
Starting dinner, all right, Bubba. What are we having for dinner, I wonder? Would the lack of bathing be the worst thing about living in a Fallout universe? I think it would be, actually. I've thought of that too. I'm like, personal hygiene would just be... Oh, I don't know. I think the lack of, like, toilet paper, like struggling for toilet paper would be like the #1 thing, and then the bathing would be a close second. I mean, just the lack of, like, fresh water. That would be the tough part, I think. Soap and irradiated water to bathe, warm irradiated, yeah. Can get down with doing events all your life and scrounging for food. Is this what I want? I think, is this right? I think this is the right way. I think. Somewhere. People use pre-war money. Yeah, I mean, I guess you use what you have to do, but that would not be a comfortable thing. But I mean, it's better than nothing, right? I mean, pre-war money becomes luxury, and you use what you have to use. Real Blast. I am not joining Real Blast. I have no particular interest in it.
Hello, members.
What's my cap situation? Oh, I haven't got a lot of caps this time.
We have spotted some pests that could prove
But probably, I mean, honestly, food would be a big thing, right? I mean, it's not going to be as plentiful as it is in this game.
exterminated.
So food and water would be rough.
To deploy a series
Water and a rag. Yeah, I guess that's true, Dale.
but cargo bot deployment can be bumpy.
Mole miner gauntlets make great scrap. Oh, okay.
Attention.
Scott E, hello. Look forward to this update. Yes, I am definitely I'm looking forward to this.
Be rewarded.
I'm looking forward to the update. I'm looking forward to, looking forward to everything. Ooh, tacos, awesome. Tacos sound good. I could go for some tacos. I was craving stuff last night. I was craving Chinese food last night, but the place was closed on Sundays. Hamburgers sounded good too, but, you know, I didn't have the makings for it. And okay, that's what's going on. Like, get me out of this event. It's throwing off my quest markers. Oh, okay, we got the power plant right here, so I'm waiting for another message. It's like I'm just running by for automated messages, although I should have gotten it already. So maybe I won't get it. Fingers crossed. Well, all right, so much for that. No, just stop telling me things. Just shut up. Just stop telling me stuff. I'm obviously not interested in what you're selling. I'm just moving on by. It's the third here. It's the future, and you've been lied to. Oh, Necrosis, welcome, welcome. So the update hasn't showed up yet. Don't think I've had Whataburger. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever had Whataburger. No, I don't have one around me, so it's not an option. I do have a Smash Burger going in close, like 3 blocks away from my house. At least I saw a sign for it. I don't know when it's showing up, but I'm guessing it's soon. There's a sign. Coming soon or whatever. Let's see. We are close. I should see it any second here. You get it on the 4th. New show Kaus on Netflix with Jeff Goldblum is real good. All right. Good to know. Sweet Home, best show on Netflix. I've been watching... What have I been watching? I'm trying to think of the last thing I watched on Netflix. I watched a movie with Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry. It was fun. I mean, it was dumb, but it was fun. Called The Union. That was a fairly new one. It was fun. But it was dumb. So if you're looking for just like some dumb, you know, action fun, I liked it. But yeah, the reviews make it sound, I mean, it's dumb. But that's okay. If you don't mind dumb, it's entertaining. Whataburger is trash? All right. Live in New York City, but there's actually nothing to eat here. Or nothing with a reasonable price, yes. $30 on a food truck taco. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Thought I wasn't going to pick things up? Oh, yeah, because I'm over encumbered. I just picked something up? I don't know. I'm not... You know, sometimes I don't pay attention to things, and I do things, and yeah. So that happens. All right, so this... Oh, okay, this is all the way upstairs in that bedroom with the bunk beds. In and out. You know, the one I like is actually, like, Five Guys, if anyone's had that. I mean, their burgers are good, but their fries are really good. I think they have the best... the best fries, at least for a fast food place. I'm picking up ammo. I probably have so much, though. Need to do... There's salt and pepper. $30 will get you a couple of pizzas, yes. I had a pizza the other day. I went to Papa Murphy's earlier in the week, and it was 12 bucks. They don't do $2 Tuesdays anymore. They do $12 Tuesdays. But it was good. It was a good pizza. Whataburger sauce. All right. Gain so much weight when you finally move away from the hellscape, because then you'll be able to afford to eat. You'll be able to afford food. This gun causes bodies to just explode. I wish there was a bloody mess option. Well, I guess you can turn off gore, right? So if I turn off... Damn it. If I turn off gore in the menu, does that mean bloody mess will just give me the extra damage without blowing things up? I should do that. Whataburger is the best fast food chain. McDonald's is terrible. We have Five Guys, but it's 25 bucks for a burger and fries. Oh my gosh. Single topping large for $10.99. Yeah, they're franchised. And so a lot of times, so you do get different offers. Because I'm sure some places still have the $10 thing, but not here. Yeah, I should totally turn off gore. I wonder if that will do. Buff out. Don't need that. Just the ammo. Shotgun shells. Don't care about Raider armor. And bobby pins. What's in here? Ammo again. Ooh. I gotta pick up the board games because they have nuclear material. Never heard of Whataburger. This is, oh, for Pizza Hut. Okay. Don't eat fast food, you're weird and healthy. That's not weird. You avoid franchise fast food at all times. Oh, okay. Even when you're drunk, which is all the time. Just, okay, let's, I was gonna check, let's check this here. I wanna actually check the menu, see what happens. If we can do the, isn't that a thing, right? Like, you can turn off, you can turn off gore? Let's see here. Pardon me. Maybe that's not a thing. For some reason, I was thinking that was a thing. Like you could turn off gore, but maybe not. Or maybe it's an I setting. Or I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, I think it's an I setting. Grenade mode. Oh, you probably have to do a custom I for that. Oh well. I swear I thought that was a setting. Sweet Home Monster Show. It's one of those things I don't tend to watch things because unless somebody who knows me personally recommends it, it's like, it's just tastes are so variable. It's hard to say you should watch this, you'll like it, because you don't know. So unless I know what the person likes, like I never recommend a show. Unless I know what somebody likes. There's Moonshine Jamboree. Join that event. Get Raider rep. Okay, what do I want? Oh, back this way. Wendigo Cave. Big in the South, they all over. Oh, okay. Only 100% drunk 80% of the time. It's an I setting. Okay, deal. Thank you. That's kind of what I thought. I mean, I thought it was a thing you could adjust. Gotta sleep sometime? When you pass out, right? He doesn't sleep, he passes out. So I gotta go back up over... Oh, there's a dragon up there. So I gotta go back up over the... Okay, basically just where I came from. What does a canteen mod for backpack do? I don't think it does anything yet. I think it's like it's there, but it's not implemented, so I don't know what it does. Maybe it gives you water. Like it keeps your drink meter full or something. I actually don't know. I don't think it works. Been recommended shows people say you'd like. You didn't like most of them. Yeah, I don't. Or people say you have to watch this thing, and it's like, no. Yeah, telling me I have to do something is a good way to make sure I never do it. That's just kind of how I am. You have to do this thing. Well, you know what? No, I don't, and I'll prove it. Is this Rad-X? I'll take it, because I think I used quite a bit of Rad-X earlier. But yeah, with Netflix, I just finished. Oh, that was the last thing I watched on Netflix. I rewatched White Collar, which I really liked. I watched it when it was on the first time, and so it's been a few years, so I watched it again. And it was surprising how much of it I really forgot. I mean, I remembered kind of the overall arching thing of it, but like specific stories and stuff. Yeah, a lot of it that I forgot. Remember when they had debuffs for your hunger and thirst? That started, they got rid of that shortly after I started, because I started at Wastelander, so that wasn't in the game for very long for me. I wish it was still a thing, though. Last thing you liked that was recommended was The Big Bang Theory. I love The Big Bang Theory. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. I've seen every episode many times. Someone once made you watch Game of Thrones. People say some shows become good after a few episodes. You think that's... You know, I think some shows move slower than others, and they can take time. Like, I don't necessarily think they become good, but what I think they can become, like sometimes it can get hard to get hooked because a show maybe takes longer to develop the characters or to develop the story. And so it can take longer to actually get into a show. Like, I do think that's a thing. But in terms of like a show, you know, like getting good, I don't know about that. It's like, I've never watched a show that sucked in the beginning and then was good a few episodes in. Like, if it starts out shitty, it's gonna stay shitty. But I've had shows that start off kind of slow for me and then eventually picked up, or shows that started off that I liked okay and they got better. Like, I do think that can be a thing where a show can start off pretty good and get better. But I've never had a show that started off bad and got good. Not that I've seen. You know, Hermos, for me, that's generally my rule as well, except for when I watched Andor, because Andor did not hook me on the first episode. But I'm glad I stuck with it, because by like halfway through or towards the end of the second episode, I was absolutely hooked. And it wasn't that it was bad, it's a slow developing story. And so it just took longer to, you know. So that was one where it didn't hook me right away, but I stuck with it for episode 2, and I'm glad I did. I didn't hate it, I was just kind of going, okay, it's moving kind of slow. Jeeper, thanks for playing. Have a good one. Last show you saw that was actually was pretty bad at first was Chuck. You know, I liked Chuck right away, and I actually that was a show I didn't finish. Because I thought that show got kind of, I don't know. I liked it at first, and then as it went on, I liked it less. So I don't think I watched the final season of it. So I don't even know how it ended. But I did watch it when it was on originally, and I really liked it early on, but it kind of got... And that's kind of the typical thing with shows. Like, I really liked, if anyone ever saw Burn Notice, I loved Burn Notice. I thought it was a lot of fun when it first started. And then it kept getting more serious, and the problem with a show with like that, when it gets serious, is that it was dumb. I mean, the basic overall of it was, like, it was this tongue-in-cheek silly show, and then it took itself seriously, and it doesn't work because this isn't, like, the car chases were dumb, the plots were ridiculous, it just didn't work as a serious show. So by the time it was over, I was kind of ready for it to be over. So, let's see, we want to go this way. I watched Suits. I didn't watch the final season, Ashen, but that was another one that I really liked, and then it just kind of got... So I didn't watch the final season of Suits. I watched everything but that. But I liked it at first. That was another one I liked at first, and then as it went on, I liked it less. You didn't like the first episode of Breaking Bad, you probably wouldn't have seen it, missed out. Yeah, I liked Breaking Bad a lot early on, and that was another one that I thought was kind of fun, but it was very dark, right? And by the end, it was like so dark. But early on, some of that stuff, it was actually kind of funny. So yeah, I really got into that right away. Battlestar Galactica. That's another one that I really liked the first 2 seasons, and by the end, I didn't like how it ended. Like Battlestar, I just didn't like. I did not like the way it ended, but I love the first 2 seasons. I've watched them quite a few times. Usually there's ghouls around here. Way over there. Trying to think if I want to do this. Okay, I got the Wendigo Cave. Okay, I picked that up, which is good. I'm trying to think. Do I want to end this here? Because what's next? Or do I want to start off with the next... start off here on Friday? Actually, you know what? I know what I'm dealing with if I go now. I have no idea what could happen to these creatures. So we're going to go now. I was thinking I might end it, but we'll go in here now. Supernatural got old after season 9. It's hard to stay fresh for that long. House MD. Yeah, Brian, I agree with that. I really liked House. I actually didn't start watching it until like the 3rd season. So when they had the season when they fired everybody and they brought in like all new people, that's when I started watching it. It was a lot of fun. And I eventually went back and rewatched all the original episodes. But yeah, I liked House. But yeah, eventually it's another one that, you know, it's just what it is. It's hard to stay fresh. Like, it's hard to stay good for a long period of time. I mean, there are shows that can do it, and it's hard to know when to end, right? It's like, should we do another season? Should we end while we're still on top, while we're still doing good? I don't know. My hope is to avoid them, Angel. Let's see here. All right, I have to focus on this. I actually remember I did this the first time I did this quest. I heard how bad it was. Like, this is one of those ones, oh, this is the worst place. It's so scary and da-da-da. So when I did it the first time, I took it so slow. And I think I wore the Chinese stealth armor. So I ended up sneaking all the way to the end, and I only had to kill the Wendigo at the end. It was like, okay, that wasn't bad at all. So the next time I did it, because I didn't even know about the Mirror Kings, because I never saw them when I went through it the first time. I avoided them. And so then when I came in the second time, I was just kind of cavalier about it, and I got wrecked. It was like, oh, okay. There is dangerous stuff in here. But I think if we stay to the right, my stealth seems to be pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good, so... We're just gonna try and be super sneaky. Ugh. And I probably should have had the combat shotty as a backup gun. Right here. So if I have to switch it up, I can. There's another Mirelurk King there, I think. Oh, Killclaw. Yeah, if I had like Marsupial or something, I could, can I go up this way? I don't know. Think I could make it around. I think I need to go through this right there. I don't want to go that way, right? That's a dead end. I think I want to go through here. Could be wrong, but there's a Mirelurk King. I think this is where I want to go. I think I've got the right place, maybe? I don't know. Isn't this where the... Nope. Yeah, I want to go through there. Oh, another Mirelurk. Oh, there's a lot of Mirelurk Kings. There's a lot of them. No, is that not where I want? Is it down here? Oh, and the babies and stuff. All right. Our stealth is actually pretty good. The fixer helps with that. The fixer makes a difference. All right, here's what I want. Okay. All right, so far so good. We made it all the way through. That wasn't bad. The very first win to go, and we've got this key fragment here. Oh, there's a railway rifle. Don't need that. And I'm taking more loot. My weight is, yeah. All right. All right, we made it all the way to the end. That's good. While we're still hidden, we'll just do it right here. Wendigo Colossus. Oh, there's Rose. She wants to talk to me. I was thinking maybe I was gonna get lucky. Pick the brain fungus. Nah, I'm not using that. Wendigo Cave is filled with feral ghouls, Mirelurks, one mole rat, one Wendigo. It's very misleading. It's got, yeah, it doesn't have like a ton of Wendigos in it. That's for sure. So Glitter's video and like, let's see. Arena. No, I mean, yeah, I thought about it, but no, that's too easy. It's too overpowered. No, I don't. See, the problem, Glitter, is I don't have any weight reduction perks, and there's no way with that ammo. There's just no way. Plus, it's not a really good out of VATS weapon. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to end things here. So we'll pick up, and I'm cheating a little bit because I'm just going to end it right here, and then I'll end up outside the cave when we start it. But so we'll start outside the cave on what day are we day? Monday. Oh, but I'll be back tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be doing patch notes and gameplay at maybe 2 streams, maybe 1. It's going to be dependent on when the patch notes come out. If they come out early, then it'll be 2 streams. If it comes out late, I'll just have 1 stream. And I'll do the scrapping. I'll do that. I'll go on a custom server. I'll do some scrapping, and that way we can all know if it works. And then I'm just going to do some gameplay. Probably do nukes and whatever, just for fun. So, yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. So, yeah, but I'll be on my main character tomorrow. So, yeah, join me for that if you would like to. So, Mule Liposuction Day, exactly. It's Stash Liberation Day. So, yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. Everyone have a good rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow.